Hello.
I didn't mean now. I meant like.
Yeah. No,
I
I
don't
get
know how much.
So, I just realised. Well, I didn't just realise something. I just got reminded of it. Keksha, with your alchemist dedication, whilst you have access to the infused reagents and the alchemical crafting feat, which allows you to do the whole free temporary stuff, you unfortunately don't have quick alchemy, which is a separate feat, which is the one which allows you to like burn it as you're going in the day. Okay. So it would, for your benefit, you might as well at the beginning of every day just
max out.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
I only just dawned on me the other day when I was kind of like browsing and perusing things. But yeah, so last session, you guys battled forth, killed a shit ton of ghouls, put to rest a ghost, killed some sort of big ghoul that is eating part of a statue, which could be a flesh golem. You found a secret room with a whole bunch of books written in a language you don't understand, but clearly of some importance. And also a shit ton of, in decent condition, valuable books at your disposal. Some of you are kind of hurt.
And they got scared by a lich.
Yeah, and they got scared by a lich, exactly. They definitely faced up against a lich.
And you and they got blasted to Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, so that's where you guys are at. You're still down here. You're still a little bit worse for wear, but at the moment you're in a small little room that was hidden by a secret door. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna give a little heal to myself, or a little potion. I'll drink a potion.
Is everyone very like super encumbered now?
Getting there, yeah.
I think nearly everyone is getting to their maximum. Now, being encumbered doesn't stop you from doing stuff. It doesn't like root you to the spot. It's just, if you're in combat, you're encumbered, which gives you negatives towards like movement, saves and stuff like that. Emily's running off on her own.
Wait, come back.
Okay. Did we want to try and heal everyone up?
Yeah, I mean, you've got some healer's tools on Iskra and on Emily.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And let me just double check everyone's actually got hero points. Whilst you guys are...
Yeah, but I tried to heal Iskra last session and I failed, so...
That's true.
Iskra's immune to being healed?
Guys, I think
for an hour. Well, 50-ish minutes.
Yeah.
I think Emily's gonna try and prank us again, guys.
Yeah, she's gone off on her own.
I guess I can try on. Has Keksha had the healer?
I don't believe so. No.
No.
No, I don't have any. I'm sorry.
Only the door is locked.
Yep.
How do
It's a locked door, Emmy.
How do I do the? Do I just do There was a thing.
Yeah. So if you target him.
Yeah.
And then I think, didn't we put something on your hotbar for treat wounds?
Yes, you did. Sorry.
Yeah. There you go.
I did it, Mom.
Oh, so I heal 11?
You heal 11.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
Not bad.
Would you look at that?
Okay.
So yeah, Emily, the door's locked.
Can the bear just break it down?
It can certainly try.
Okay, which way do we? Do we
No
hear
idea
this
where
is
Amy
happening?
went.
No idea.
I wanna.
Dang it. Bear, one side.
Yeah,
one
coming-
side.
Only do we hear where this is coming from?
You sound like back the way you'd been. There's the sound of
Okay.
bear roaring and thumping on wood.
That's dang it.
Definitely
It's a
this way,
strong
guys.
door.
It's a strong door.
Oh. Yep.
Does anyone speak
Never.
Undercommon?
No, Hemplock does.
Yeah, and
I've
Aklo.
heard a lot
Okay.
of undercommon.
Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, the bear is currently just, well, trying to break down this door.
Is Tui, like, if you what do you drop a knowledge point to get another language?
Do you know what? That is a very good point. I think it's based on your intelligence modifier, and there are certain skills that allow you to do it. Possibly. Oh, and there's also skill feats you can take to learn more languages. Could be society as well. I'll have to look that up for you. So yeah, so it's just a proper locked door right here.
Do you need some help with that, Emily?
Yeah, I can't open it.
Okay. I'm gonna use my crowbar on this.
You use your crowbar, okay.
Yeah, to break open the door.
Or do we have a key?
I don't need one.
We have a
No!
lot we have a lot of keys.
Oh, shit.
We do have a lot of
What does
keys.
a crowbar give
Hey.
you?
I didn't try to break the lock, I think.
Yeah, like you kind of jam the crowbar in, you go to do it, and all you do is just take off some of like the paneling on the front part of the door, just a splinter of wood comes off, and it's just
Can I
can't
try
really
it
find a decent purchase.
That was mahogany.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can definitely
yeah.
try and pick it if you want instead.
Oh, okay. So I can't try and break it open again.
Yeah, no, you can try and open it again if you want. It's just going to be really obvious because, well, I mean, it's already super obvious because you had a bear pounding on it.
What?
Okay, we'll try
No,
this.
Tiny Iron Key does not unfortunately open it.
Does one of my keys work?
No, you've
Yes,
got
the librarian's key though.
there
I'll try to
there is a on that particular well, that's a success.
Thieves' tools.
So the librarian's key is actually what opened the drawers in the secret room.
Oh.
On the keyring Keksha has, with the 2 bronze keys and the 4 rusty keys, 4 rusty keys don't work. The other key it's engraved with a stylized open book, but it doesn't fit this particular lock. It doesn't matter because the door is no longer locked.
Yeah.
Force the door open, and inside is. Let me just pause it a second.
Oh. Not this stuff again.
Well,
So, 3 work tables line the walls of this room with a single stool near one of the tables. A skeleton wearing a light blue librarian's robe lies in a heap beside the stool. This ghostly apparition, which I will show. She observes you suspiciously. Does not appear to be instantaneously aggressive or shouting at you. She's just kind of like watching you, looking at you.
Right, let's go home.
I'm gonna back up.
I've closed the door and I'm going home, people. Bye.
There might be good stuff in there.
There
Yeah,
was
we
there was
could- we
a
could do that
corpse of a
tomorrow when we've
librarian.
got- We can do that tomorrow when we've got resources.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
time.
you are literally on the
bedtime.
verge of death. Let's not push it.
I know.
All right. Do you want me to just warp you back to town, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah? All right. Activate.
Atari.
Okay. Back in town. Takes you good 45 minutes to get there. It's only a little bit after midday at this point. As you
They're
start
gonna
to get
be
back
like,
into
why the
town.
hell did we hire these guys? They keep coming back for lunch.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Oh dear.
You only work 50%.
Yeah,
To be fair, though, you are laden with books at this point.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we could sell those off.
Yeah, wasn't it special? Who was it?
So, over here, at Odd Stories,
Yeah. This
this would be the gent who will probably buy your books. So,
more
Okay,
would
so-
have been. Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
move the librarian's key to the party loop, but nothing else.
Does everyone want to give me their
Odd.
books? Maybe I'll talk to this and I'll sell it all.
We can put them in the party loot.
Oh, true.
yeah, whack
yeah,
anything you want to
so-
sell into party loot, and then I can go through it, give you values, and split the money.
So can I just do this? Oh, okay. Well, that's easy.
Yeah, just drag, drop.
We can even put potions and stuff in there if we just have it.
Yeah. So, what I
How big
would
is this?
rule for the party loot's
Yeah.
character, it's useful for if you're going to have things like keys and maps and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with stuff like that being held in there, but if you put potions, consumables, or things you might want to use in combat, I'm going to assume the party loot is not accessible
Yeah.
during combat.
Mhm.
But if you want to use that as a way of just holding on to things that you're probably just going to be sharing about with the party as you're kind of going, that's absolutely fine. So, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking like you restock here, like.
I think I
work,
just
you know?
gave my sickle instead of sold it. Yeah, I just gave my sickle to him instead of sell it.
To who?
Did I?
I gave my sickle to Blades for Glades instead of sell it. It's only 2 silver pieces.
There you
okay?
go. Give it back to you.
I can't seem to put
Oh, that did detract 2 silver pieces from me fully.
Oh, okay. I'll give you 2 silver. Sorry, Kiki.
I can't seem to put the blueprints and journal and stuff like that in.
Okay, let me just double check that.
I don't know if we want to sell those, but it's like stuff for the party.
Everyone should be an owner of it. How are you trying to drag and drop it? Are you trying to drag and drop it onto the icon or just into its inventory?
Into the inventory.
Try just dragging it onto the icon. Or the token, sorry. Does that work?
I can drag some stuff in there, but not everything.
Wait,
Hmm.
is this the token?
Yeah.
I so far managed to drag my librarian's key and my sickle in there, but nothing else seems
No.
to work.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
just
my
the-
skeptic's
there's the Skeptic's Elixir.
The books and the key, and that was it. The identified stuff I can't.
Okay. Oh, well, the unusual book and... What stuff do you want to pop in there? Oh, you're going to keep the tattoo books, aren't you?
I want to identify try to identify the unusual book.
Okay.
Okay, that actually goes in there. And the Gauntlet Blueprints, Belcora's Journal, What the Worm Knows, and Grave Feast.
Yeah, I can't like with these. Odd, I can't.
It's showing them as equipped for some reason, but I can't equip them. It's either equip or drop. There's no choice to just carry. Maybe I'm reading too much into things. I
No,
don't know.
you're right there. That's odd. Oh,
Where'd it go?
I managed to put it into the.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
It's weird. You just have to like give it a few seconds.
Oh, I've been trying for like minutes now. And the Grave Feast.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like all custom items can't be put in there.
But I've managed to put some of them in there.
Because I have some raw dream spider venom, which I can't put in there. A projectile launcher, which I can't put in there. A potion of healing, which has no description, I can't put in there. I can't put the soul gem in there.
Huh.
I can't put the venom or the scales in there.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, very odd. I'll have to look at that between sessions, but so let's have a look at some of the stuff you want to sell. I assume, Iskra, you're holding on to the tattoo books?
Yeah, I'd like to study them a little bit before
Sure.
selling them.
Okay. Was there anything else from your inventory you wanted to get rid of?
The Grave Feast.
Anything other than that?
No.
Okay. Alright. Is there anything else anyone else wants put in there?
Yes, the scorpion venom, the river drake scales, the soul gem, the projectile launcher, the raw dream spider venom.
Is there wait venom? Did you say?
There is some raw scorpion venom, yeah.
Yeah, I can't process it. I can harvest it quite well, but I can't process it.
Well, you see.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to add it to there. I'm just
can't.
adding everything that might be useful, but not exactly to me at this very
Yeah, and I
moment.
can't seem to give this to anyone either. Maybe it's because I've got your character sheets open as well. Oh. Oh, okay. I can't open Emily's character sheet.
Huh.
I can't open Iskra's.
It's all falling apart.
It's full. I can open Hazzy's. I can open yours. I can't open Iskra or Emily's character sheets. Let me try reloading my application 1 second. You shouldn't get kicked. It might just say lost connection briefly, but
I'll quickly go grab a drink.
yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, okay, I can open Emily's sheet. Alright. Let's put the... Huh. Still can't move stuff. That's odd. And then when I try, I can't open your character sheet again. Huh. Might have to just not worry about moving it right now, and I'll have to do some digging between sessions to work out what's going on there. Maybe I need to...
They have like one of them, like the raw river drake scales, have one bulk.
Okay.
And Let's see, the raw scorpion venom has no bulk, neither does the projectile launcher or the raw dream spider venom. But the
Let me
thing is, I wanted to give
try.
that to Mystery to turn into something useful.
Yeah.
And the raw river drag skills I shouldn't have on me because I gave them to the smith to make me a helmet and
Yeah.
gloves.
Well, that's gone. Let me just get rid of the raw spider venom and I'll just add it in to this. Let's see, equipment. Okay, save that. And then with Iskra, let's go into yours. Let's just delete Brave Feasts and then I'll find it and put it in there later. Let's see, locations, library.
Alright, I am back to 6 bulk.
Okay.
Let's see, carried bulk 9, 5L, encumbered 6, max bulk 11, 5 out of 10 light. What does all this mean?
So down the bottom. Oh, well, you mean like the carrying capacity as such?
So carried bulk 9 and then.
So nine. So your backpack can hold up to 4 bulk of items, and the first 2 bulk of these items don't count against your bulk limit. So your max bulk is 11. And every 5 light is considered, every 10 light is considered 1 bulk.
Okay, yeah. I've got 9 bulk and 5 light currently in my inventory, but 2 of those don't count.
Yeah. So the backpack, if I drop that, do you see how the bulk went up a little bit?
Yeah, can I move stuff into my backpack?
Yeah, just drag and drop. Right. Let's do some selling of stuff. So
Where did the grave book go?
yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's okay. Because I'll need that page anyway. Bear with me. I need to figure out what room number that is. So we can
There's also a buck potion of healing. The nature of this liquid is unclear, it says. I currently can't drink it, I can't move it, I can't do anything with it.
The potion of healing lesser.
No, the potion of healing. It's the top of my consumables.
Oh, I see.
There's also still some raw dream spider venom in my equipment for some reason.
Yeah. Seems to like bug out whenever I try to move something from Emily's sheet for some reason. It's kind of weird. Let me reload again. Not quite sure what's happening tonight. Alright.
Alright, well, I freed up some space in my inventory by putting a bunch of stuff I'm not actively using a load inside my backpack.
Yeah.
I can put this in my backpack as well.
Dream spider.
This in my
Okay.
backpack.
Just add that to there, and I'll delete it off your character sheet.
God.
35.
Did you guys see the gunfight blueprints?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I did see those.
No, I forgot to look. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hold up, so there was something underneath over there.
okay. So the yeah, okay. So Stig, you're heading over to Morlabin to try and offload all of these books, right?
Yep.
So that's one. Okay. He greets you. He sees that you have the whole bunch of books, and how like book how book read are you? Do you have much interest in the way of the reading way?
I don't think so.
No.
Maybe
He
just like simple reading, but like not actually reading books, you know? Just reading.
yeah. He tries to start doing shop talk with you, talking about books and all of that kind of jazz. But he quickly like peters off as it's clear you just want to buy the books. Sorry, not buy the books, sell the books, which he'll happily take off your hands. So the 11 bulk of books nets 55 gold. He, along with the stuff that he has for sale, he can also teach. Let's see. Arcane spells, and the spells he has available to teach are the cantrip of Detect Magic, the level 1 spells Ant Hall and Mending. Yeah, Ant Hall is the target can carry 3 more bulk than normal. Mending is you restore 5 hit points per spell level to the target, potentially removing the broken condition. This is used against non-magical or objects, basically, not people. And then the level 2 spells he has available to teach are Dispel Magic and Comprehend Language. And Dispel Magic basically allows you to either make a magical item inert for 10 minutes or try to counteract an already going on kind of magical effect. And then Comprehend Language. The target can understand the meaning of a single language it is hearing or reading when you cast a spell. This doesn't let it understand codes, language, couched in metaphor, and the like. If the target can hear multiple language and knows that, it can choose which language to understand. Otherwise, one language randomly. So those are the spells he has available to teach.
Can he teach anyone that, or like?
You've got to be an arcane spellcaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
In regards to all the other books, like the Gauntlet blueprints, for example. I'm sure there's a way I could have this show to players. Although I can actually go.
Are you looking at the image of the blueprint?
Yeah. Yeah, so the blueprints. There's a picture I can show you, which is actually on the blueprints themselves.
Oh my goodness, the gerbils are being so loud. I'm sorry. kind of sorry. Not really.
I don't live by myself. I'm actually thinking I might get rats.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
my ex had a rat, and it was such a bean.
rodents are great pets.
Yeah.
They're also not incredibly expensive to maintain.
No, not especially.
You don't have to love them equally either. You can love them equally, but like, there's some rats I don't. There's one of my rats that keeps biting me, and I got an eye on him.
Aw.
Now I can't for some reason figure out where the hell I found the
Just send
picture
out this
for.
Here. This one?
Sorry?
So if you look in the party loop and you look at the Gauntlet blueprints,
Yeah.
We're
like,
currently
you
on
actually
-2,
have.
right?
Say that again, Emmy.
We're currently on -2, like the first level or the second level below ground floor.
Yes.
Yeah, because that top level on the left side, in the middle is where we fought the river drake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then those two things down is where we are currently standing.
Yeah. And you can see how there's that little island on the top level, which is where you fought Mr. Beak.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
So that has.
There's a little area
that
below
has
there that we haven't visited yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small little pocket.
Small little pocket of something underneath whatever that building originally was. And as you can see, it just keeps going. And going and going.
Yeah.
You can make out that from the blueprints, you can make out that most of this appears to be like worked stone predominantly, until you look at those 2 layers above the bottom layer. They look far more rough-hewn, maybe natural caverns that have been kind of used or co-opted.
Yeah, they have like little rooms with hallways and stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Also, those don't look like stairs. Those just look like pits.
Yeah.
This is actually my terrarium map.
yeah. That's the elevator right underneath the lighthouse.
The elevator?
I was thinking that oxygen game, oxygen not included.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does
Great
look kind
game.
of like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So
Okay.
we should be reaching somewhere where we can actually like go out. Like, does that go out into the water? Or how does that?
It does look like
Yeah.
that there are a couple, if not more. In fact, there's one on your kind of level.
Yeah, to the right. It's just like.
Also
one
appears to be
hallway.
one on the level above you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just like one hallway that goes to the right that just fucks up.
Yeah. And one to the left kind of goes upwards, and then the next level down there's a tiny passageway that goes somewhere. Then towards the bottom you can see there's one passageway that just goes down.
Oh, this little thing is where we squeeze through them.
Were you squeezed
never
through?
mind. No, I'm confusing myself.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a little area where we like squeezed through, but I think that was up.
Okay.
Yeah, that was up. That was near the little pocket
Right.
of water in the middle when the river drake was.
Mhm.
So yeah, so let's have a look. So if you guys want to spend the rest of the day kind of pouring through the books, what's her name?
Yeah, I think Rin might be interested in some of these.
Yeah, Rin will be interested in helping you out, but she suggests that you guys all go to the Dawnflower Library, because probably need some books to help with translation potentially. Depends what she learned. What does she know? She does speak Aklo, So she can help translate the books for you. And she can do that at her place. She just basically shuts her shop. You can just all pile into the shop and go over them.
So is Belcora's journal written in what language?
In Aklo, which is Aklo. So, actually, what spells does she know? She knows. Well, she knows a few. Okay. So she will basically like read the books to you, and Hemplock will come along as well. He's feeling a little bit better. Still under the weather, but up and about. So Belcora's journal. It's written in Aklo, and I'm going to assume that you guys are basically spending the rest of this day kind of poring over the blueprints and the teleportation network diagrams and the journal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to point that out. I was looking at the teleportation research.
Yeah. So the teleportation stuff. It's a folio containing several esoteric diagrams on teleportation. The folio details Belcora's series of linked teleportation circles to quickly move around the Abomination Vaults, and it notes the importance of using the Awakened Portal ritual to activate them. Should time or mischance deplete them of power. And the Awakened Portal ritual is included within these pages. And yes, anyone can learn this. And did that work if I just dragged it onto you, or did it do...
But there's one item I know I'm going to be saving up for.
The teleportation spell, does it only work on yourself? Or can you, like, is it like a ring that's like a Stargate kind of thing?
Oh, I see. So the teleportation network in the tower is linked to particular locations that have silver inlaid roots on the ground. Imagine like a teleportation room, and it'll allow you instantaneous travel between those rooms.
Yeah, so if we, like the party, wanted to do that together, would everyone need this to learn this?
No. So the ritual itself, let's have a look.
I guess Keksha learns this.
I mean, you can all learn it. You don't have to be a spellcaster to do rituals,
Okay.
unless I'm missing something. So whilst teleportation circles and the portals found in the Abomination Vaults require no additional cost to awaken, other portals might require rare items or specific materials, etc. to open. The DC required to successfully awaken a portal varies based on the strength and distance between its endpoints. For the portals found in the Abomination Vaults Venture Path, the DC varies according to the dungeon level on which it is located. Use the DCs by spell level, blah blah blah. So the lower you get, the more difficult it is.
Mm-hmm.
Critical success, you awaken the portal. If its other side is awakened, the portal can be used normally and won't deactivate naturally. If its other side is not awakened, this side remains awakened for 1 year, possibly allowing you enough time to find and awaken the connecting portals. So activating one will do nothing, but it basically turns it on. It puts it into the network. If you find another one and you activate that, you can then travel between that one and the other one. If you add a third one, you can travel from that one to any of the others in the network. Success as critical success, but the portal's other side is not awakened. This side remains awakened for only 1d6 days before it fades. Failure. Magical backlash leaves you stupefied 1 for 24 hours. Critical failure. As failure, but in addition, a hostile creature is drawn through the portal and immediately attacks anyone present. Creature drawn through the portal varies according to the portal's nature. In Abomination Vaults, the creature conjured depends on the dungeon level where the ritual was attempted, as listed below. So there's a lot of nasty, horrible things that could possibly come out if you roll very poorly.
What do you say you rolled for that?
Oh yeah, I need to actually add. So see, activating a portal on the first level of the Abomination Vaults requires a successful DC 15 check. Also activating the portal on the fourth level requires a DC 23. And you would use... basically, I think you use your class... don't know, actually. Use the DCs by spell level section to turn the DC, but what do you roll? I don't know.
Did you just roll up? Yeah, true.
Let me do a quick Google. Luckily, all of the rules.
The check is Arcana or Occultism, trained. Secondary check is Arcana or Occultism, but without training, I believe.
Cool. So yeah, so you'll need like other people, or can have other people to help you.
Yeah.
I believe this particular ritual, you only need one person is required, but multiple people can help and give you a bonus to the roll. So Belcora's journal, which was the largest book on the shelf in that room, focuses largely on her hatred of Absalom. It's written in Aklo, and you learn of her family history from her exile to poverty and her eventual return to the region to build a lair from which she hoped to exact revenge on the city that disgraced and impoverished her family. The last several pages of the journal document much of her work in building the Abomination Vaults. Whilst the journal doesn't offer many specific details, it mentions construction of flesh-warping laboratories, arenas where she pitted enemies against monstrous champions for her amusement, prisons, torture chambers, links to the Darklands, and a great temple where once the empty death herself brushed against this fragile world. Belcora's entries often speak of her minions in the abstract, as if bragging about how many have come to serve her in creating the complex, but she only ever mentions one by name, her amusingly vain apprentice, Volok Arasne. A name and a picture I believe you've already come across.
Yes, it's in Polyloot.
Yeah. One of the last entries describes how this apprentice arrived from a community of upstart and meddlesome drow below to serve Belcora. The notes don't provide any further information about this drow community. And the Gauntlet blueprints, which you guys have discovered, it controls a wealth of information about Gauntlet. Not only do you get a rough floor plan of it, i.e. vertical floor plan, sorting them and reading them takes you into quite the depth of night. You're looking at hitting close to midnight by the time you've finally got things kind of in a position where you can actually make sense of it all. And you learn about Gauntlet's functions as if you'd researched the artifact. So, Gauntlet itself, it's some of this stuff you already know, but the rest of it is going to be new to you. So, Gauntlet is much more than a 115-foot tall lighthouse, rising from the heart of the old ruin in Fogfen. Its pale stone walls extend far below the ruins, passing through 8 different dungeon levels and finally terminating the 9th level below the surface, where its deep foundation centers on an ominous chamber where long ago Nimbaloth, which is a deity, herself once physically brushed against this world. Once she finished its physical construction, the sorcerer Belcora Horovex used this spot as source to power to infuse the walls, floors, and ceilings of each of Gauntlight's levels with eldritch power. The lens at the apex of the lighthouse would have, in time, been able to focus this lingering eldritch energy into a powerful beam, but her plans were cut short before she could replace the mundane lenses with dangerous magical ones. As an artifact, Gauntlight itself cannot be damaged by normal means. Its walls are impenetrable and impervious to any attempt to breach them by anyone except for followers of Nimbeloth. They block effects that allow temporary passage, such as pass wall, and also create a barrier against dimensional travel. The walls attempt to counteract teleportation effects and planar travel into or out of areas within Gauntlight. And efforts to summon creatures into the area of Gauntlight's footprint, which is the circular rooms, are automatically countered with a plus 37 counteract modifier. So that's anywhere from a 38 to 57 counteract roll. It does not stop summon creatures from departing when summoning ends, however. It also has two abilities. Both can only be used once a month. The first one is a pale blue beam shines from Gauntlight's lens and illuminates a 30-foot radius burst centered on any point within 1 mile. The light saturates the region, causing any corpse in the area or within 10 feet of the surface of the illuminated area to animate as level -1 undead, typically as skeleton guards or zombie shamblers. Once animated, the undead remain active until slain. Until then, they remain uncontrolled and are driven only by the desire to slaughter the living. If Gauntlight was fully restored, the undead instead would animate as common undead 15th level or less, as the user wishes. And the other ability is a pale blue beam shines on the lens and illuminates a 30-foot burst, again centered on any point within 1 mile. The user chooses one creature of 4th level or less that is physically located within Gauntlight. This creature is then teleported to any point within this illumination radius. It's a teleportation effect. If Gauntlight is fully restored, any number of creatures within Gauntlight 15th level or lower can be transported.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could teleport an army of 15th level monsters anywhere within a mile. Which is a considerable distance.
Oh dear.
So yeah. It's late in the night, and as you're filing out of Rin's shop and she's wiping the building sleep dust in her eyes, wishing you all a good evening and a good night. Let's see if she has any... okay. She will attempt... Oh, yeah, okay.
He will attempt.
Yeah. Hemlock is no longer diseased.
Ah.
Spending enough time in his company, Rin kind of got, oh yeah, you're not good. It wasn't just 8 hours of reading. You were probably like filling her in, and there was general chit chat and small talk in between as well. And yeah, she gets the sense that, oh yeah, let's do something about that, shall we, buddy? And as you guys are filing out, heading off to your various points of rest, just on the horizon, Gauntlight, you can see the pale, eerie blue lights just gently pulsing and flickering above the swamp. Okay. And you guys can...
Now I want more shortest than it was before?
Don't know. Whenever you've gone to Gauntlet before, it's been during the day. You've never gone to Gauntlet during the night.
I mean, like, knowing what we know it does now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit more... Oh, shit.
It's a little more menacing, that light. Like, we've seen that light before, but now it's a little bit more menacing. Now we know it can just do it at random, basically.
Yeah, you can do it once a month. And you guys have been... you've been venturing for... quite a few days. With a lot of stopping and starting. So... It might not be too long before it could potentially do it again.
Oh boy.
It's done it once while we were here.
Mm-hmm. It's been a good couple of weeks you guys have spent here so far.
Okay. Well, you just said days, now it's weeks.
Well, okay. It could be ready in a good few days. It could be ready in a couple of weeks.
What?
Because it can be done once per month.
Yeah, we don't know at which point in the month it will happen.
No. We do once per month. The date at the moment is... I love their naming. It's Moon Day. As in MOONDAY. The 23rd of Amadeus. I don't know what month that is. I think it might be August. It's the 23rd of the month, basically.
Okay.
Is there anything anyone would like to do before I fast forward time to the morning?
No.
I'm just looking if I want to change up some of my spells.
Yeah. Fisker, did you want to try doing a few healing checks on yourself and... Because you during the 8 hours, you could have easily just taken the time to just... Actually, do you know what? Everyone just put themselves back to full hit points, it's fine.
No, I can... what, for the wounded thing?
Well, the wounded thing will go away as soon as you get to full hit points anyway. So, the wounded condition ends if someone successfully restores hit points to you with treat wounds, or if you're restored to full hit points. Oh, you did restore hit points to yourself with treat wounds.
What month did you say it was?
Abadius. Abadius.
That would be January.
Oh, that makes sense. Of course, because... Yeah, okay. Because it's Abaddon, which is the... Is it Abaddon?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I just did a quick Google of it.
How do you know I treated myself?
Because you healed yourself with hit points, didn't you?
Sorry?
Oh no, you healed Keksha with it, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's fine. You had like 8 hours. You could have tried to treat wounds on yourself 8 times. So go ahead and do the treat wounds macro 8 times. As long as you don't critically fail 8 times in a row, you'll be absolutely fine. Because you're only down by 12 hit points. Well, there you go. The first one healed you to full. So.
Yay!
Can I see if there's any like jobs or missions from the
Oh, from the Crook Snook lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's have a look. If you want to spend the day working for her, she could definitely find you something that would allow you to earn some income if you want to do that as downtime. But she doesn't have any. She doesn't have any quests for you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
Can we get that unusual book identified?
Yes.
And I've made a placeholder for the grave book wherever the hell that thing's gone.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll put it in there when I get to it.
I don't remember what it was called, so I called it grave book.
Okay, so this. Could Rin have helped you with that? Possibly. Just she knows. Oof. No, Rin isn't quite sure of what it is. But I'm gonna say with all of the journal and the various other books and the fact you've been going over the notes and the discussions and the time spent, yeah, you can just slowly identify this. This is it's an artifact called the Whispering Reeds. This hefty tome was compiled centuries ago by an anonymous author who sought to collect all parables, myths, stories, and encounters with the outer goddess Nimbeloth. According to the introduction, the author's original intent was to create a work that the foes of the Empty Death could use to fight against her influence. But as one reads the book, it becomes apparent that the opposite effect has been achieved. By compiling these stories, the author inadvertently generated a work that made it easier for Nimbeloth to influence the world. Those who venerate the Empty Death seek copies of this book to use as a guide and religious text. Whilst those who don't know better peruse the book as though merely an anthology of stories, find themselves unwittingly falling prey to Nimbeloth's cult or agents of the entity herself. Those who study from the Whispering Reeds for too long are often cursed to rise as ghosts after death, though their existence never lasts long, as they are inevitably consumed by her. If a character understands the danger of this book, however, moderated use can stall or even prevent such a fate from befalling them. If a character takes special care, they can even potentially use the Whispering Reed for its original purpose, as a weapon against the cult of Nimbeloth. Using the text too often, or leveraging some of its more powerful effects, however, cause the user to feel an ominous chill. In these cases, the user is exposed to the tome's curse, Empty Death. The anonymous compiler wanted to produce an enormous print of the Whispering Reeds, but after the initial run, they realised the danger and scuttled those plans, instead attempting to destroy those copies they already created. The Crusade called the attention of Nimbeloth's cult, who swiftly assassinated the compiler. Fewer than 24 copies of this rare tome are still believed to exist. The book's sinister nature causes all attempts to transcribe it to fail, resulting in bodies of gibberish and nonsense text. The Whispering Reed provides several abilities, but you can't activate any of them whilst you are stupefied, unless you're a follower of Nimbeloth. So there are a lot of abilities this thing can do.
Wow, yeah.
So there's one, which is 10 minutes of activation. You gain a +2 item bonus to skill checks to recall knowledge about Nimbeloth, her faith, or creatures associated with her, such as incorporeal undead, vampiric mists, wisps, and other incorporeal creatures associated with death. Each time you use this ability after the first 24-hour period, you're exposed to Empty Death.
After the first in a 24-hour period.
Yes. So if you use it, that's fine. If you use it again within 24 hours, you're exposed to Empty Death. And I'll get onto that as I try and find out where it is. The other one is a 2-action thing you can do once per hour. You read aloud a phrase from the book and target a single incorporeal undead creature within 30 foot. That creature takes 5d6 points of positive damage, the basic will save, as portions of the incorporeal being are consumed in patches of 7 equally spaced holes. Again, each time you use this after the first in a 24-hour period, you're exposed to Empty Death. A once per day ability, which is a 1-action ability. You invoke a tale from the Whispering Reeds that parallels the situation, environment, or creatures nearby. Eerie mists and indistinct whispers rise in a 20-foot emanation around you, and clusters of 7 perfectly spaced divots manifest in the ground, vegetation, and flesh of creatures in the emanations, other than yourself, up to 3 creatures you designate at the time of activation. Creatures afflicted with these divots suffer from agonizing mental anguish in the form of crippling despair and take 4d6 mental damage. The mists, whispers, and strange divots fade away at the end of the round, Any creature that takes mental damage from the effect also takes a -1 penalty to saving throws against effects with the emotional trait for 1 minute. You are exposed to empty death each time you use this ability.
Ooh, okay.
And then 3 times a day, you can use it to cast one of the following spells. Crushing Despair, Fear, Paranoia, or Phantasmal Killer. Getting onto Empty Death. When you're exposed to it, you need to make a DC 27 will save. If you activate the Whispering Reeds and are not a worshipper of Nimbeloth, you become stupefied 2 for 24 hours as your thoughts fill with paranoia that something is watching you from the other side of death. If you die whilst you're affected by empty death, you immediately become Chaotic Evil Ghost. Every 7 days that pass, after you become a ghost, you must succeed at a DC 2 flat check. Failure indicates that you're consumed by her. A creature whose ghost is consumed in this way does not travel to the River of Souls and is utterly annihilated. This creature can only be restored to life by a 10th level spell effect or ritual like Wish. To destroy the Whispering Reeds, they have no special protections and can be destroyed like any other regular book, but doing so exposes the one who destroyed the book to empty death.
Wow.
So, yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's a lot.
It's a lot, it's powerful, but it's dangerous.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to fast forward the time to dawn. And you guys are free to do whatever you like. Actually, you're not going to get up at 6 in the morning, are you? What kind of time do you guys roll out of bed?
Noon, probably. Not me.
Probably about 9 o'clock, and then we're back for lunch.
Yeah, nine would sound about right.
I was joking. I don't know.
I mean, we went to sleep around midnight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, 9 would sound about right. 9, 8-ish. Since people really like to sleep in.
These tattoo books.
Yes.
Can I learn anything from them?
What I will say is, as you level up, because all the current level of your items.
Also, it's got 2. Like quantity is 2. Is that right?
Yeah, you found 2 bulks worth of them.
Oh, okay.
What I'll say is, if you want to spend some downtime at any point, scouring through the books and trying to learn any kind of tattoo, that's fine. And if you want to learn a magical tattoo, I'll say the books give you like a 25% discount to learn them. You'll still have to kind of go out, buy some supplies to experiment and test and copy down the formulas into your own methodology, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is there like a butcher's around here?
There's the Farmers Guild. Right here.
Okay. Just like, like...
You want to get some pig flesh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
flying pigs soon.
So this building and its nearby yards provide stables, auction houses, livestock pens, butcher shops, and a guild hall for the region's farmers. Atari's Farmers Guild handles the distribution of goods and various nearby farms and ranches. It is run this happy person by the name of Jala High Stepper. a relatively young female halfling who maintains a small shrine to Erastil, who is the patron god of travelers, hunters, rangers, and nature. He's also known colloquially as Old Deadeye. His holy weapon is a longbow.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you wanted to purchase a haunch of pig flesh to practice your tattooing skills, that is the place to go. Cost you like, I mean, when you want to do it, let me know. But it's easily acquirable, and it'll cost a few silver.
Okay.
For a decent stretch of skin.
Okay. Probably not now because we should probably head off soon. But
yeah, that's a good idea.
I guess we've sold everything that we're gonna sell.
I believe so, unless you wanted to.
Did anyone need to buy like health potions?
Yeah, did anyone need to buy?
I bought
Like,
some now, and I'm
after the-
poor, so I was wondering how much that
okay.
money might be
Oh,
mine.
I can distribute the coins. There you go.
Thank you.
That's from the sale of the books. I forgot to hit the distribute coins.
I did not give back the money for the potions I used back there.
Aw.
Yeah. This is why
More sparing.
if you're out of combat, it could be a smart thing for both Emily and Iskra to use their healer's tools to tend wounds, because it's effectively free healing.
Yeah.
The caveat is you can only do it on somebody once per hour,
Yeah.
and it takes 10 minutes to do it on one person. So I guess the resources in that instance is time.
Yeah.
And didn't I tried to do it on myself and failed, so I couldn't do it again.
So if you fail, you don't give back any healing. If you critically fail, you do damage. And then a success or a critical success gives back hit points. Regardless of the roll, you can't do it on someone else again until an hour passes.
Oh, an hour. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Your skill feat, which you took, called Battle Medicine, is that the one you took?
Something like that.
Yeah, so Battle Medicine allows you to treat wounds as a single action. So basically, this is your kind of like in combat, you can try and tend wounds to someone. As if you were spending 10 minutes on someone. The caveat of that is once you use Battle Medicine on someone, you can't use Battle Medicine on them again for one day.
Oh, that's where I was confused. Okay.
So
I'm back.
they're similar, but they're
So
different.
if I fail battle medicine on myself, I could still, like, in downtime do, or like, while we're
Yes, you can
resting
still
and
tend
stuff.
wounds. Yeah, they have like separate cooldowns basically.
Okay.
But Battle Medicine is basically the I guess cauterize someone's wounds instantly like that.
Yeah.
It's done, dusted, quick, dirty, possibly effective.
Okay. I had a few questions, by the way.
Go for it.
Staff of Fire works as a normal staff, right?
Yeah.
Does this attack count as magical?
Ooh. Yeah, it's a magical. Yes, it's a magical item. So I don't see
Okay.
why I wouldn't.
Because I've currently got a +1 staff, but I'm considering getting the Staff of Fire.
Is that the one from Rin?
No, from Odd Stories.
Oh. Oh,
The
Staff of
thing
Fire,
is,
yeah.
It says you expend a number of charges from the staff to cast the spell off from its list. How many charges does it have? I can't find that anywhere.
It has got. Huh.
Yeah, that was my.
Oh, did you buy that?
No, not yet. I was wondering if it really works as a magic weapon, and depending on how many charges it has, I might want to ask one of you or more of you to borrow a little bit of money so I can replace my normal stuff with one of these.
Let's see. Okay, so preparing staff. During your daily preparations, you can prepare a staff to add charges to it for free. When you do so, that staff gains a number of charges equal to the level of your highest level spell slot.
Right, so
So-
I can basically cast cantrips an unlimited number of times, and first level spell slots 2 times.
So, because you have access to second level spells,
Yeah?
if you have the Staff of Fire, when you prepare your spells for the day, your Staff of Fire would gain 2 charges.
Right, so I can cast 2 times first level spell of cantrips just at will.
Yes. Yeah. Cantrips can be cast at will, so the Produce Flame from it can be cast unlimited, and then the Burning Hands you'll be able to use basically twice.
Right, yeah. So that opens me up to like a bunch more spell slots, and Burning Hands is quite useful.
Mm-hmm. There's also the Animal Staff.
Yeah, but it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah, and I guess the striking wouldn't necessarily be useful to your animals now that they're large either.
Yeah, no, the Rex isn't very useful to me. Magic Fang is funny, but
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could cast it on my bear.
I don't know if
It says
these are number of damage
target
dice
unarmed attack.
2. Oh yeah, so the unarmed attack becomes a +1 striking unarmed attack, gaining a +1 item bonus to attack rolls and increasing the number of damage dice to 2 if it only had 1.
Yeah.
All your animals have 2 damage dice now,
No.
don't they?
I believe Jaws is 2d8 and Claw is 1d8 or 1d10.
Ah, okay. No, claws are 2d6. Oh, this is your bear, and then your jaws are 2d8. Neil.
Oh, did it get up to 36? Because it was only 1.
Neil is 2d8 for his jaws, and Monchi is 2d8 for his fists.
Right, so none
Yeah.
of these spells are really useful. I might as well
No.
just prepare some animals.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could just use it to do that.
Right, in which case I was wondering,
Mm-hmm.
does someone want to let me borrow some money to buy a Staff of Fire?
Money.
I'll pay you back. I have 32, I need 60, so I need 28 monies. I'll pay you back.
I don't need much money, so yeah, that would be 18 gold from me.
Right, I need 10 gold more.
You can take it from me.
Yay? Okay. Keep note of that. I will pay you back next time we divvy up the treasure.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I was standing up. I can contribute some if somebody wants to contribute less.
No, I'm fine.
Right. Fully, how do we transfer money?
So your only character sheets in your inventory, you should see where it has under treasures. You should have your silver, gold, and copper pieces.
Yeah.
You can just drag those onto other people, just like if you were to give them something else. And then so if you try and drag all your gold onto Emmy, it should then pop up how much do you want to transfer.
Trying.
If not, let me know and I can just do it.
Wait, what divvy up what?
I'm gonna try and move. Was it 18 from Keksha?
Yes.
Yeah, I just take 10 from me then. It was 10, right? I can
Yeah.
do more.
Did you already move it, or?
What, do I have to move it?
No. I can do it. I just didn't want to double do
Yeah,
it.
no. I don't know how to move the coins. Is it the same?
Yeah, it'd be the same as giving them items. There you go, man. You've now got.
Okay, good.
Oh, I gave it to Iskra. Whoops.
Bye, bitches.
Money.
It's a lot of gold. So
Iskra
28.
bought a lot of pigs for the angle.
There you go.
Aww.
The whole town is just filled with pigs.
Right. I just realized I could have just sold my old stuff to get the money, but
Oh,
let me
dear.
just put that in party loot for later. It's worth
Yeah.
35 gold after the +1 thing on it.
That's how much it costs to sell it. You get 17.5 gold.
Oh
It's
yeah,
half
true,
to
true, true.
sell.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'll add that to the.
Let me real quick. Whoop. There we go.
There we go. Okay, so you want me to take you back to the library? Or is there anything else you guys want to do in town?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I can go back.
And there goes the comfy music.
There goes the comforting tinkle noise
Yeah.
there. Yeah, let me get the old
Right.
library music.
So, both of my wounded went away?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all wounded goes away. Basically, wounded is meant to. Oh, there was one other thing you guys could look at.
Oh.
Keksha.
Oh yeah, true.
Uh-oh.
You've got. Where is your character? Are you underneath someone else?
No, below my bear.
Ah, okay, right. Sorry, yeah, I've got icons you can't see hiding him. The Infernal Contract.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
The Infernal Contract. Let me find where that talks about that. So. You learn that this contract is for a devil called Corlot. And it's a contract that binds him as a guardian. Nobody's trained in legal law, are they?
No.
Marcus, right?
Oh, I think Marcus was, actually. If not, whilst you're kind of going through this, you can choose to do choose one of those, either Perception or Society.
Let's see which one I'm okay at.
Oh, just Keksha.
I mean, this was the night before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
That's fine. Yeah, I think Keksha probably spots this. So you succeed. You note that there's a loophole that can release whoever this devil is if it's brought to the attention of the devil. It looks like there's some sort of loophole in this contract that would allow someone to get out of the contract.
Right, so we just gotta go like wave paper, loophole, and he just pisses off.
Yeah, maybe.
Give or take.
I mean, yeah, they're not exactly, like, nice things. Creatures or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever
So
they would be considered.
a little bit of stuff you probably know about the differences between demons, devils, and demons spelled D-A-E, daemons, I call them like Matt Damons. So Damons are just from the far, far beyond, like the deep, dark, outer reaches of reality. Completely out there, evil emanations. Things like the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Things that are just eldritch and just evil. Demons are chaotic evil. They like to revel in destruction and chaos and generally are just complete assholes. Devils are lawful evil. They are meticulous. They are generally very intelligent. They are bound to laws, but they know how to twist the laws to their own perverse means. Archdukes of the Hells are some of the most intelligent beings in creation. But yeah, little tidbits. So yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you guys exploring, but there you go.
Right, door.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's some stairs upwards.
There's upwards.
Aww. Oh, please go up, 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 up.
Yep, okay. Bear with me, let me just go to that layer.
Then we're like, oh, we've already been here. Down, 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 down.
No, you have not been here.
Maybe this is the part under the.
Yes. Let's see, so Emily's going first.
Beaches.
Oh, which animal are you taking with you today, by the way, Emily?
I'm a bear.
Bear, okay. And then Keksha, Hazy, and I'm just gonna. There's a door at the top of the stairs. It's unlocked, you open it, because I just need everyone in before I move you over so that I can actually have everyone there. I need to bring you guys over to here.
Oh,
I need to remove your other tokens I've already got on there.
we're being cloned. That's what this place is doing.
So,
Oh, well, that looks like a lovely device.
yeah. So a large metal table fitted with leather straps and iron bands sits in the centre of this room. A strange contraption that seems to be part of a spyglass and part mechanical drill sits near the head of the table. A sparkling black gemstone glitters in a metal framework built into the machine's side.
Oh, lovely. Can I take a look at that gemstone? Not actually, like, touch it, but...
Yeah. So, looking over the gemstone, it appears to be made of onyx. On the table itself, there appears to be like a giant log of desiccated flesh that may have once been strapped to the table.
Thank God we don't have an image of that. Okay.
Well, however,
Oh, great! Always love the howevers.
Yeah.
I need to...
Did I just get? Oh.
The desiccated log is not a desiccated log. It lurches forth and attacks. This very large, lamprey-style, maggoty thing.
Ugh.
Did I see this thing move?
You kind of like just flick round as it launches. Yeah, so initiatives.
Initiative. Fun. Haha.
Yo,
I'll take it.
14.
I'm just waiting on Iskra to...
9.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
she
9.
rolled a perception check instead of a initiative perception check.
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
That's fine. Oh, I can just do it to you. How do I? So let me just do set.
Blood siphon. That sounds lovely.
Tasty.
There we go.
Nope, she got a.
More
she got.
Twizzlers.
She got a 9.
Yeah, it's the same roll.
So that one and that 20.
Yeah, right.
The
Going back to
duality of
mine.
Iskra.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
So as this baggedy lamprey type creature just launches, has he kind of moving towards the door, potentially in a way to explore out as he sees a nice thing to just try and grab you with his mouth.
Nibble, num.
I mean, he hits you for 17 damage.
Oh god.
He's then going to use his second action to grab you.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't have to do an athletic check?
No, because his blood drain ability has the... Can I reveal?
Oh, okay, yeah. You can't reveal it.
Oh, let me... Public, whoops. Oh, it doesn't show it. That's annoying. But yeah, so its attack basically automatically allows him... His grab ability is... If the monster's last action was a successful strike that lists grab in its damage entry, or it has the creature's grabbed you during this action, it automatically grabs you. But it spends an action to do so.
Just bites you and then just twirls around you.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Body. Yeah.
And then, so his third action is going to be blood drain. The blood siphon, aptly named, drains blood from the creature it has grabbed. This deals 44 damage. So it does 12 damage to you.
Nice. Yeah.
And the blood siphon grows temporarily moist and slimy as it regains 8 hit points, gaining any excess as temporary hit points.
Yeah.
So...
What a sick combo.
Yeah. Right, that was its 3 actions. So, Keksha, you're up.
I'm thinking.
A thing harder.
I am.
Has he studied?
I think I am going to use one action to get closer. Over here. And then I am going to use 2 actions to lace my weapon with giant centipede venom.
Ooh, okay, cool.
I believe it's 2 actions to do that, but... Activate, interact, 2 actions.
Okay, so you're moving up there and you're putting some
Giant
poison.
centipede venom on my weapon, yeah.
Cool.
Alright, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Emily, you're up.
Yes. Right. I do have a question though.
Yes.
Casting spells from my staff still takes the full action economy of the spell, doesn't it?
Casting cantrip. I believe yes. I believe it does. It just means you don't have to use up your own spell slots.
Right. Case.
Okay. Yeah.
And then try and nibble on it.
Okay, yeah, the bear hits. Does It does the damage.
Ah, heck.
Unfortunately, that's
Right,
a
so
miss.
there's more than 17.
Somewhere between 17 and 25.
Yes. We're narrowing down people. Progress.
So that was 2 actions.
I might as well try. No,
Fair
whatever.
enough. Okay.
Should have had the bear attack twice.
Hazzy, you're up. You've got a few conditions on you, buddy. You're also drained 1. Now, what drained does is you take a status penalty to your drained value on constitution-based checks, such as fortitude saves. You also lose a number of hit points equal to your level, times the drained value, and your maximum hit points are reduced by the same amount. So, you are a 4th level character, so your max hit points are actually dropped by 4. Each time you get a full night's rest, your drained value decreases by 1. That is the only way to get rid of it.
I'm drained 2? No, 1.
No, drained 1. Yeah.
Bro, I just woke up.
You just woke up. You got clamped on, wrapped around, and then drained.
And how do I get out of, like, the tank?
So to get out of grabbed,
Is it a physical?
if you're immobilized.
Actually, I'll just delay my turn.
Yeah,
I think I'll see what.
you're just gonna delay until what, after Iskra? Okay. Iskra, you're up.
One heal coming your way, Hazzy.
Thank you.
Damn.
Damn.
Max roll, nice.
And
Nicely
let's
done.
see. I will. Do a little shield for myself.
Fair enough. Okay, so to get out of immobilized, this is now your go, Hazzy.
Yep.
You can try.
But you won't succeed.
Let's see. You can try either an athletics or
Athletics.
yeah, athletics or acrobatics check. And it's an action to try and get out of the grabbed condition.
It's always athletics.
Yeah, fair enough. Big, strong, burly lizard man.
So I just do a check like that, right?
Yeah,
Wait,
and
I
the
have to
number
do
you're
it.
looking for, I'll give you this for is 21. Which you do. Very nice. You are no longer grabbed.
Okay, and how many actions was that?
One action.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this.
Now you're already flanking it because of the bear.
So it's flat-footed either way, right?
It's flat-footed either way. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do a double slice on.
Yeah. So it's just 2 attacks, highest base attack, etc. So no multi-attack penalties.
Kill him.
Mother.
Kill this thing.
By killing it, like.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Okay.
oh no.
You could be dead. Alright, that's 24 damage of the first hit. Okay, so 24 definitely does a nasty amount of damage. And a 12 as well. Yeah. That's some serious damage.
Not enough to kill it.
That's
now
a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's now its go.
I cannot imagine it's too happy with Hazi right now.
Now I can use
No.
nimble dodge again, right?
Sorry?
Is it every?
Yeah, so when it gets
turn
to
is
your
over or
turn,
not?
you get all of your reactions and actions.
Back. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
so you get your reaction back,
Perfect.
so yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
That's right. Yeah, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't like, it just got hurt a lot by Hazzy. The bear kind of was going to be its next target, but
Then Hazi exists.
then Hazy just kind of like chopped it in pieces almost, so yeah, so he's going to try and attack
Sword
you
out of
again.
pressure table.
But he missed. So at that, he is going to turn towards the bear, who's the other person who hurt him, thinking maybe the bear's an easier target. Ooh!
Ooh,
that hits.
that's
How
Oh,
big
no,
is this
bear.
thing? This thing is as big as us.
Yeah, it is. If it was mouth to tip, it would be like maybe 1.5 times your height.
Yeah. Holy
But because of the the weird wormy nature its mouth is probably about neck height for Hazzy. And then it kind of like tries, and then it's going to wrap around the bear.
damn.
Oh, no, bear.
Keksha.
Well, yeah,
God,
gonna
fine.
fainting spell strike.
Yep.
First of all, perception. Let's go. It's flat-footed.
Yep, it's flat-footed.
Spell strike, and this thing will be taking the damage of the giant centipede venom.
Yep.
Claw, slashing. Oh no!
Oh no,
I missed.
we miss.
I believe it's lost for some time.
Yeah, I think it lasts for like a minute or until it strikes someone.
Yeah.
Something like that. It doesn't last particularly long. I think there are some magic items you can get that basically you can put, like you can get like a poisonous sheath or something like that. Okay, so that's
I still
2
have
actions.
A action. I don't believe I can arcane cascade after a miss, can I?
No, no, because you haven't cast the spell. Well, I guess you have cast the spell because the spell is lost if you miss, isn't it?
Yes, I do believe so.
So yeah, you have cast the spell. You just
Okay,
it didn't connect.
I'm going to arcane cascade.
Yeah. I'm
it
guessing
would
that was
be-
gouging claw, was it?
Yep, gouging claw,
Yeah.
slashing, so it'd be slashing. I
Slashing.
believe.
Yeah. Okay. Emily, you're up.
Cool beans. Well, bear, first of all.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, what does this all do?
So he's
Grab, flat-footed, immobilized.
yeah. So flat-footed is -2 to his armor class. Immobilized, if he tries to do anything with the manipulation trait, he has to do a flat check. I don't think strikes are a manipulation.
Right, so
No.
he can just attack as normal.
Oh yeah, he can just bite away. Yeah,
Right, nom 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 nom.
yeah, that's a hit. Okay.
Damn.
Owie,
Ah, heck.
but a miss.
Oh, and then I'm gonna, right, how do I cast spells for my stuff?
Do I
Stuff
potentially need to
fire?
add?
I think you can do it from the item. Like if you click on that, does that work?
No. Didn't expect anyone to actually buy a staff straight away.
You put it there.
I know.
Hi,
So
Kiki.
what I could do is, can I just drag this?
Because that's how I do it from my healing wand.
Yeah, that's what I thought you could do as well, but Well, you want to do burning hands, do you?
No, I want to produce flame.
Oh, okay. Then just cast it because it's a cantrip.
I don't have it
Let's-
prepared right now.
Yeah. No, that's fine. What I can do is let's quickly make another spellcasting category for Emily.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest.
Oh, clever.
How do I add another one? Oh, it's down the bottom. Okay. So, items only. All magic items. Primal and wisdom. Juice flames.
I think produce flame is divine, isn't it?
No.
Mine is.
Yeah, but I think produce flames can be multiple.
Oh, okay.
How do I?
Yeah, like basically all elemental spells are primal for me.
Primal items.
Like
only
anything
spells.
frost, water, acid, poison, fire, thunder is all just primal for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's just do primal. Wisdom. I'll just make it innate spells. And then you have produce flame, and then what's the other one?
Burning hand.
Burning hands.
Burning hands.
Burning hands.
Burning hands.
And then you get.
Just picture Bernie Sanders with his little mittens.
There you go. So I just added. If you see where it says, actually, I can even change this from. Change. Here we go. There you go. So on your spells tab, you should have fire staff.
Well, okay. In which case, boop, boop, boop.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Wow, nice.
Jeez.
It's still alive.
But it takes persistent fire damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, of course, because it's a crit. Yep. Cool. Cool. Ouch. Iskra, you're up.
Hang on, it takes double damage. It takes 20 damage.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
So
In which
it's
case,
dead.
it dies.
Yeah.
So he did.
Don't share
But
because it has an
Oh.
ability called Death Burst.
oh,
Oh, of course it fucking does.
So
20.
everyone in the room.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Rudy.
Because that I accidentally did that because
I will roll the damage after everyone's
Yeah.
done their saves. Yeah, it's fine.
I was gonna do the reflex, but it like bumped it up because everyone started doing reflex saves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, so
Right.
need Emily and the bear to make the reflex saves.
Hold on, give me 1
Okay.
second.
No worries.
Because everyone failed that. No, this failed.
Oh my god. Wow, this
Alright,
is so
so
high.
Ishka's going to take half of whatever this damage is going to be. Oh no, sorry. Failure. This is for those of you that failed. 15 damage.
Okay.
And Iskra takes
I'm not gonna touch anything till you're done.
3 damage.
Does my shield absorb that?
I hear you had shield up, so yes,
Yay!
it can. So then your shield disappears, but then you've got the whole shield immunity thing now.
Oh yeah, that hasn't. Okay, I'm having to do all this very manually.
That's alright, I'll
I'm
do it.
back. Sorry,
No, I mean I
cat,
can do it. Just
Yeah.
cat stole something.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So actually, yeah, you actually only take 15 damage.
Oof.
Nobody critically failed, so that's fine.
Right. I guess, shall we take
Why
a couple
this-
minutes to treat some wounds, maybe?
Yes, I'm
Or
feeling quite
do we
down
have that
under
kind
the
of
weather.
time?
I'm totally up to you. Wait, why is the bear wounded?
It went down,
Like I'm-
Oh
uh,
shit! Oh, okay.
and I immediately healed it.
Oh, with your focus spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to spend 10 minutes refocusing whilst tending to wounds,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Hazy!
Mm.
Uh-oh.
You're my you are my
practice guinea pig.
practice guinea pig
Medicine.
for the day.
So, Keksha, as you're kind of getting your wounds patched up and
Oh.
you're looking around the room, because you were the one interested in like the black gemstone.
It's not
I'll
too
pop it in
much.
your inventory.
That's
It's a black onyx gemstone worth 25 gold pieces. Your choice. Do you want to make me an occultism or religion check for when you're kind of looking over this?
Let me check real quick. 0 in religion, I believe. And 9 in occultism. I wonder. Hey, 24.
Hey, not bad. So you determine that this device aids in the casting of the Create Undead ritual. It doesn't provide the knowledge of the ritual, but you know that this would aid in creating undead. The drilling device penetrates the skull of the restrained victim, whilst the scope focuses the ritual's necromantic energies. Using this machine grants a +2 item bonus to skill checks to cast Create Undead.
Jesus.
Right. If I'm not answering randomly, my ping sometimes just pops up to 5,000.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
Okay.
dear.
So currently, the vault is reloading for me.
Okay.
That's 6 health back to Keksha for
Thank you.
with my little kit.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Much better.
And
Has
Emmy's back again. Is she back? Are you still there in Discord?
I'm in Discord, yeah.
Oh, okay. I just saw you leave and then come back into Foundry.
It's still loading though.
Oh, okay.
what's this thing Hazy's got?
He's drained one, which he has to basically spend a day resting.
Is that the green thing?
Yeah, that's the green thing, which
Okay.
is making the heart things go around him.
Oh,
It's
I
the thing
see.
that looks like a buff, but it's actually
Yeah, it's not above.
Uh,
quite opposite.
So has he been healed with the treat wounds?
Wait, who?
I
Yeah,
think-
I was healed by Geeky with the treat wounds. But
No, you were
the
healed by
drain only-
Emmy for 8 hit
Or Emmy,
points.
sorry,
Yeah.
Emmy. Okay.
Keksha is healed for 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't do Hazy then.
I mean, if you want to stay in this room for another hour, you could.
No.
Then do it again. But otherwise, yeah, you're going to have to wait another 50 minutes to start again.
Okay.
Let's make sure my bear is full. There we go.
Oh, that's right.
Oh no!
That was you.
I don't think you were
Hang on,
hurt anyway,
I'll
were you?
take that. I'll take that off.
Yeah.
No, I'm not wounded. Go away.
Hi, Cat. Cat is doing some normal gymnastics.
Yeah, it's a cat.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You ready to go through the store? You guys ready?
Yeah.
As he's itching to explore.
I'm just checking so everybody's prepared.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Can I open this door?
Yeah.
I'll just open it.
So this room shares features of both a bedroom and a study, although the decor is devoid of any personal items or items of sentimental value. A quick search of the room turns up a scrap of paper listing the book titles. What the Worm Knows, Grave Feasts, and Secrets of the Skull, along with a note at the bottom indicating that transcription will take months, but I'll try to have these books back to you as soon as possible, my love.
I know those titles. We found those earlier.
Yeah.
We
This
did
is post-shadowing instead of foreshadowing.
Okay.
Oh, there's a bedroom.
Yeah. This small room has a long abandoned straw bed, a dresser with open drawers revealing a jumble of out-of-date servants' clothing, and a large barrel with a ladle atop it.
What state is the barrel?
There's a slight briny smell to it. Anyone who's searching the room can make me a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah. This is, funnily enough... Oops. I didn't mean to unhide Iskra. I meant to try and unhide... What's the stash? Sorry, 1 second. That's why I accidentally hit Iskra. She's after that you made the perception check because you were stood on top of...
Because I was standing on it.
Yeah. You find a loose brick concealing a small treasure stash. A jade shard worth 15 gold pieces. A silver statuette of 2 succubi worth 35 gold pieces. An oily looking slick rune armor.
Oh. Interesting.
There's a rune you can put on armor.
I don't want the succubi statuettes because it just sounds very naughty, and I'm not about that.
I'm a slippery.
Should I just pick up
I'll
those?
Just hold on to it for science.
Or do you just want to
For
take
science.
it? Otherwise I can just carry it for you.
I mean, the statuette is a tiny little statuette. It's not like a massive statue. It's like almost like a figurine.
It's like an anime figurine, isn't it?
Yeah. It's an anime figurine, exactly.
Oh yeah. So what was that slick?
A slick armor rune. Basically, it enchants the armor so that you get a +1 to acrobatics and escape artist.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Escape artist? What's that?
Like slip out of grapple and stuff.
Yeah, like slipping out of grapple, like using acrobatics to get out of things.
Okay.
Can we figure out what's in the barrel?
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna pop the lid open. It's empty, apart from one very small, greyish green thing, kind of shaped like a finger at the bottom, with quite a briny smell to the barrel. Let's have a look. This barrel used to hold pickles.
Oof.
That's it.
I'm a big pickle enjoyer.
There's a big old barrel of pickles.
Wait, does it have
Big
pickles or
old
no?
barrel of pickles. I'm gonna skip out on the pickles and
There's one very desiccated, like, God knows how old pickle there is.
oh, there's a little stair here.
There's stairs going down. And you think these stairs will
up, you
probably
mean?
lead you to the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the ones that we skipped last time.
Yeah.
Where's my bear? Hi.
This was locked.
There's a locked door.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing our lockpicker is in the front, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll pick lock it.
So you can either use athletics to try and force the door down, or you can use thievery to try and pick the lock.
I'm gonna try thievery first of all.
Okay.
Wait, why can't I press that? Okay. just do a normal thievery roll.
Oh yeah. Click.
It's open.
Door is unlocked. Yep.
I'm just gonna open it slowly.
Mm-hmm. So, 7 square alcoves, each containing strange magical apparatus or alchemical sets of tools, ring this damp stone chamber. The alcove to the north contains a large glass tank filled with liquid. A goblin's corpse, clad in outdated servant's clothing, floats inside it. A semicircular work table covered with tools, mouldy papers, and a large open book stands in front of the tank.
Right, what's in the book?
Book. Either use Arcana or Occultism. There seems to be a series of notes about stuff. Let's see if you guys can.
I
Can
can't
anyone
click
attempt?
Arcana, no.
No, I can't either.
It's the same thing that happened with my thievery thing.
Can anyone attempt, or?
Yeah, anyone can attempt.
No,
the
Manually
DC's.
do it.
Yeah.
I did it.
That's a bit weird.
Huh.
Odd, but the DC's only 12. So you learn that this workshop from these notes is devoted to both the construction and necromancy. Does anyone else want to roll looking over either Arcana or Occultism, see if anyone gets a critical success?
Sure.
I'm literally incapable of a critical success, I think, unless I roll net
Fair
20.
enough.
Yeah, I have a +1. I was a 50-50 chance, and I rolled a 50-50, so...
16 now.
The goblin in the tank is the preserved corpse of Borbo, once Volok's devoted servant. Borbo volunteered his body and soul for a technique that Volok promised would grant immortality. So being turned into the soul-bound doll named Mr. Beak wasn't exactly the immortality Borbo had in mind.
Okay. So this book is written in basic.
Yeah, this is written in basic.
So that was Mr. Beak.
Damn.
Mr. Beak was once
Maybe
a
it's
goblin called Borbo who devoted his body to immortality, but instead got turned into a soul-bound doll.
Oh, actually, we still have him, don't we?
You still
Yeah.
have the soul gem, yeah.
I have the soul gem in my inventory now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hold it out to the tank and go like, look, it's you.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Body's just kind of drifting there.
Right, anything useful in this room, you could salvage.
Everyone make a perception check. Again, I have no idea why.
Nope, can't click it.
No, but it's a DC 20, so
Yeah.
I make it.
Yeah, and you guys can see the checks. That's bizarre. Okay.
Is there any way for us to, like, put it back?
Put the soul gem back.
Yeah.
With your rudimentary understanding of soul gems and soul-bound dolls, restoring the soul to the body is dead. It's not in like suspended animation. It would require having the soul gem might make it easier to resurrect Borbo, but that's still powerful magics beyond your current abilities.
Well, I don't necessarily mean resurrect, just like...
Use him as a flesh column.
What the fuck?
I mean, that's the only other option.
No, I meant, like, put things right. Like, let his spirit rest.
You do find in the northwest alcove an,
I love you, Emily.
an incomplete soul-bound doll resembling armless, legless goblin. It has an indentation in the back, the same size as Mr. Beak's soul focus gem.
Okay.
Also, you discover a secret door over here, which I need to actually make
But I'd like to
unsecret.
take that incomplete doll. So that we might finish it and restore Bobo to his
Yeah.
former glory as a doll still, but you know.
I mean, you can put the soul gem in the incomplete soul bound doll. It just doesn't have any arms or legs at the moment.
Yeah,
So
but
I mean,
I prefer it to be complete before we.
fair enough.
Shouldn't be too hard to craft some rudimentary arms and legs.
Nah.
Is there any tools here that could help us craft some rudimentary arms
Yes,
and legs?
all the tools are needed if you wanted to spend basically several hours here. You could probably put together the doll.
Or could we cut some out of paper?
We give him
No.
paper legs.
It'd take like 10 minutes tops.
Is there just like 4 sticks laying around we could shove in there?
Yes, jeez.
Sure. You could just ram
Oh
4
my
sticks
lord.
into it.
Tuck, 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 tuck.
Yeah.
Kex is just having a minor panic attack at that. Just like the expert craftsman here. Seeing this.
I mean,
if you'd like to refine these a little bit and give them joints, that would be lovely.
Sure.
Right, I do think we should safeguard this little corner, and then maybe we can crop this guy some legs.
yeah, fair enough.
What's
Alright.
in here? This is stairs.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go.
Are they going up or down?
they're going down.
Right.
Because the other steps you saw over here were going up.
Yeah, and these ones are going down.
These ones go down to. Let me go down there. Move your
I
tokens.
do remember these blueprints, and they had 2 ways down from this little area. So
Mhm.
we already know this goes to the level below. So maybe
I
just
think we've
let
explored
a
here.
bear sit in the doorway, and we can craft this guy some arms and legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just guard this.
Okay, guys,
Entrance.
gather around. We're doing woodworking today.
No, Somboy woodworking.
Yay.
Oh god, yeah, life and learning.
Life learning.
Make sure you're reading a book at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
So you grab 2 nails, you grab playing, and ta-da! Bookcase. I'm like, what?
Right.
Not
So
how that works.
who's going to be helming the attempted
Headshot.
construction of doll arms and doll legs?
I would imagine Kex.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to try and help him?
Can I, like, like wood burning? Like, you can, like, write stuff and mark stuff? Like,
Yeah.
mark some little, like, toes and little fingies and stuff?
Okay, sure. So you want to try and help, not necessarily with the physical construction, but more the aesthetic refinement.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Can I use some survival check for that same, like for wood carving?
Wood carving would use crafting.
Ah, okay.
So,
How about medicine to make it look anatomically correct?
again, that would fall under crafting.
Yeah.
To physically craft something, you'd have to craft it. If you're
And my
trying to
crafting's
make,
only +1. I'm just shooting blanks here.
yeah, you're just trying. Yeah, you're like, it should be this long. I mean, if you want to use, I don't think in this instance medicine or nature could really help get a doll anatomically correct because it's a doll. If you were trying to make like a statue of a bear, I would definitely allow you to help the crafter using nature to get like proportions and
Can we give
dimensions
the goblin
correct.
bear arms?
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
I mean, you can definitely suggest that to Keksha, but Keksha's the one helming the construction of these arms and legs. So
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bear arms.
Oh god. Fine. We
Okay.
give the doll bear arms. I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
Alright. Keksha, do you want to make me a crafting check? And then Iskra, do you want to make me a crafting check as well? Okay.
Ooh, I
Not
rolled,
bad. Not bad. Oh,
I rolled
yeah,
a
okay.
6. I
It's,
have plus 12.
yeah. Okay.
We're doing great.
Yeah, so you
It's
make bear arms in the style of teddy bear arms. And teddy bear style bear legs. So not anatomically correct. They'll serve the purpose. Mostly made out of straw, some cloth scraps, sewn together. Very kind of scarecrow style construction. Iskra.
You know what my favorite word is to describe this? Higgledy-piggledy.
Yes, it's very higgledy-piggledy. Iskra, your attempts
that word a
to
little ago, and I love it.
your attempts to aesthetically enhance this doesn't quite go very well. You basically just leave it with a few scorch marks and yeah, not so pretty looking. But it's a complete doll.
Okay. Yay, we win.
We win.
So now,
Right. I just regard the doll and look at the rest of the body and say, you think you'll be happy with this?
I don't know.
It's
Sure,
perfect.
sure,
I
sure.
love it.
Right? Okay, and I pop in the soul gem.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. About let's have a look.
discovering Frankenstein's brain.
So as you slot the gem in, nothing happens for a couple of seconds, and then there's twitching. The ears kind of twitch. The wooden body itself becomes slightly more malleable, as if it's clearly still made of wood, but it kind of bends in slight ways, so the ears twitch slightly. The mouth changes shape slightly. The very cheap red, like what can only be described as rhinestones, glitter slightly. And then the doll just starts to sob, lamenting in a language none of you understand, unless any of you understand Goblin.
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope.
Just lamenting something in Goblin whilst sobbing. No tears. Yeah.
Because he doesn't have tears.
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm a monster.
It looks fine.
I'm just gonna how big is this thing?
It's like the size of a toy doll. It's tiny in effect.
Right. I'm just gonna sit up on the knees in front of it, go like, "You okay, little guy?"
Damn, why is it still doing? Try
that's
clicking on that
actually
again.
Let me select Emily. The plum. Yeah, I can click it.
Okay.
Aha!
Aha. Da-da-da-da.
Again, a 50-50 roll. Love it.
As you kind of like sit on your knees, ask him if he's okay. He kind of goes silent, and then the head kind of twists around on the body, glances. Well, you sit on your knees. You ask him if he's alright. He kind of looks up at you, and he kind of takes in the room, and his vision settles on his body. He goes silent. He seems to be out of whatever sadness or shock that had overcome him, but he's just kind of like looking at his corpse. It's really hard to gauge what this thing is thinking. It's a doll. It has no facial expressions.
Would you like to come on an adventure?
The head slowly turns around to you, very kind of like creepy doll, just the head moving. And it looks at you.
He's so cute.
And it's just... No. Oh no. No. Oh no. My master betrayed me. Oh. Oh no.
No. We're masters now. We didn't betray you.
Wait, we?
You're not my master. My master is Volok. And he tries, and he makes all the animations and sounds of spitting, but nothing kind of issues forth from his wooden and straw body. His head issues towards the ground. And says, you should just end me. Just end me.
Nope, you're coming with.
Wait.
He kind of flaps his practically useless stuffed arms. Uses, no, I'm such a pitiful thing. I don't deserve existence. Poor master betrayed me, and woe is me.
Oh God, kill him.
What was me?
No, like, I guess I'll ask, like, is there any, like, would it help to, like, let you rest, or do you want to, like, stay and we can do nice things?
At this, like glancing around at a bunch of people, one of the saddest things you've seen in a long time happens. His useless straw-filled arms go round towards the back of his head where the soul gem is and repeatedly hit it, but nothing happens because his arms are made of straw and they're like stuffed teddy bears. Just end me! Destroy this! Just end me! He's just hitting it repeatedly with a straw-filled hand.
I am not okay with the continuation of this. Like,
No, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to die. He needs therapy.
I am dead. Look.
He needs to rest.
He points at the goblin body in the tank. He says, "I'm dead. Just let me die. I'm useless. I don't deserve existence."
That's poor thing.
He does make a pretty good point.
Question. How do we destroy a soul gem?
Smash it.
Oh.
And how were you so happy being in the bird?
What? I don't... Wait. He
Got
just
the
looks...
soul gem from a construct.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just looks completely confused by that. Like,
you were
what?
You were in a bird called Mr. Beak.
What a stupid name.
I know, right?
I'm deserving of such a stupid name. You should call me Mr. Beak from now on. That is a name. That is a stupid name for a stupid person. Call me Mr. Beak.
Oh no, that's no way to talk. You're not stupid.
I am. And then he has like a temper tantrum, just kicking his arms and legs just uselessly.
See, he doesn't need to die. He just needs therapy.
If you promise to kill me, if you promise to just end me, I will tell you things.
Like?
I know, and he looks at, he goes, I know of secret doors and secret treasures. I can tell you about my old master as well if you want.
Yeah, we've been promised this before. Didn't work out very well.
I mean, we don't exactly lose anything.
No, we don't.
You have nothing to lose. I just wanted, this is not existence. I was promised immortality. This is... What am I? Just looking at his arms for once. What?
I
mean, we can most definitely make you something better, but this is the best we had on hand. We even saw a big flesh golem. Would you like to be a 3-meter tall flesh golem?
No, I'm...
I mean,
yeah,
in technicality, that is immortality.
I was promised immortality is a glorious goblin form. I was going to be an immortal goblin. I was going to rise through the ranks and be Lamashtu's herald. The mother of monsters was... this is not what I was promised at all.
Well, he seems happier at least.
Yeah, there's more anger in his voice. But he effectively looks completely unthreatening to you guys.
I mean...
Yeah, I'm one vote for smashing him, or smashing the gem.
I'm
Smash or
neutral on
pass?
this. I'm neutral.
Yeah, I'm also for smashing.
Sorry, say that. What are you doing?
Two of us want to smash this thing.
Okay. Borbo, or the self-proclaimed now Mr. Beak, who had no knowledge, apparently, of being Mr. Beak. Potentially something tied to the form of the doll. This doll does have striking goblin appearance. Should probably have shown that to you a while ago.
Oh.
Look at him.
Now imagine that with teddy bear arms and legs.
Oh god.
That's pathetic, honestly.
Right. But yeah, if you promise that you'll destroy the soul gem, he will he'll tell you things.
I'm happy with promising that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
He thanks you. He says, so the 4 things he tells you is, unfortunately, you already know 2 of these things. One is there's a secret door in this room, down here. The second is there's a secret stash of treasure behind a loose brick in his old room, which you've already found.
That's this one?
Yep. And then he says, Master Volok was a powerful mastermind, drow, occultist, artist, craftsman, who had a relationship with the book lady down below, and who worked for Mistress Belcora, who is very frightening and absolutely none of my business.
Wait, how was she related to Belcora? Or
So the pretty book lady who works below works for Belcora.
Okay. Yep.
The pretty book lady?
We've already met the pretty book lady.
Yeah, wasn't that the one we closed the door?
Might well have been, yeah.
Where was the lich, right? The one we killed.
So you've dispatched one ghost. There is also another ghost, which is another. You're not quite sure which ones they were, but yeah. And the other bit of information he knows is that Mistress Belcora is constructing magical lenses to enhance and make Gauntlet more powerful, which again is probably something you've come to know already.
Yeah.
Who's gonna destroy the soul gem?
I will. I found him. I made him. I put it in there.
I'm just gonna back up a little bit, you know.
See, I'll just be back here.
I don't like that magic stuff.
Okay. So as you smash the gem, it just cracks and crumbles and falls from the ground or on the ground. Left is just broken bits of gemstone. No magical explosion, no puffs of anything. There's just a stillness in the room.
Is there any little bags here?
Yeah, you could find like a scrap of cloth that could function as a makeshift pouch.
Right, I'm gonna put the remains of the gem in the pouch and take the little doll.
Okay.
Resurrect the stone and then resurrect them again.
So
No.
Emily, you're the only one who hears this. Nobody else hears this whatsoever. And you just simply hear a soft, yet completely one-toned voice. Not angry, not upset, no emotion whatsoever. Just... You would think it was in your mind, but it seems to come from all around you, but no particular direction at all. And you simply hear the words of, "You granted mercy, and now this one, so long from the boneyard, can pass on and be judged. You have my favour."
Oh, hello.
Ooh, you have a favor of a deity.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So, Pharasma grants a hero who destroys Borbo's soul gem a favour in the form of a momentary prophetic glimpse of their fate. This allows that hero to gain a +2 status bonus to a single check, which they can apply even after they determine the check's results. And you have 1 month to use this boon.
Okay, well,
Nice.
Yeah.
nice.
Where we going?
Yes, I don't know quite how Emily takes that. Let's have a look at...
Well, now I'm even more justified in taking the doll and the little soul gem.
Yeah, that was definitely some kind of divine interaction you just had. Whether that was from a full-blown deity, an avatar, a herald, an acolyte, something beyond mortal made contact with you, and you were the only one to hear that. And you know that you have this soft, yet solid but not intrusive feeling in your mind. And you know that you could just pop that to get a moment of clarity or knowledge.
Do I know any prayers to this god?
With an 18, yeah, I'd say 18 is enough for you to identify the deity being Pharasma. Because she's one of the main deities. She's known as the Lady of Graves.
Mm-hmm.
She is true neutral. She's neither good, evil, chaotic, or lawful. She's like smack bang in the middle. Her dogma. Pharasma makes no decision on whether a death is just or not. She views all with a cold, uncaring attitude and decides on which of the outer planes a soul will spend eternity. Pharasma is also the goddess of birth and prophecy. From the moment a creature is born, she sees what its ultimate fate will be, but reserves final judgment until the soul finally stands before her. As the goddess of death and rebirth, she abhors the undead and considers them a perversion. Prayers.
In that case, I just kind of want to give a little prayer to specifically her.
Mm-hmm.
To give Borbo
A
a
fair
little
hearing.
leniency and fair judgment, and send
Yeah.
him where he actually wants to go.
Yeah. Emily just kind of mutters some quiet words under her breath as she's picking up the pieces of the gemstone.
And put them in the little bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then the gemstone and the doll go separately into my backpack.
Cool. Okay. Where you head next?
Well, first of all, yoink.
Alright.
This is the one we found, right? This is Borbo's stash. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Check whether that was actually
That's the
because,
treasure
yeah.
behind the loose brick he was talking about, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to check if that was actually it, because I don't remember what it was called.
Gotcha.
Right, in which case,
Did we want to
down we go.
Down you go.
Oh, back to the library.
Yeah, I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be
Okay.
right back.
So, going down this new set of stairs you discovered.
Because we skipped parts of the library.
You come down at the other set of stairs.
Oh,
Ah,
here we are.
back to the library.
There's still several doors that you haven't been through. There's a door there. There are several rooms down this kind of corridor area. There's a room over there. There's some doors over there. There's quite a lot of this level you've
Yeah.
yet
Yeah.
to kind of look through. So yeah.
We should probably take the whole right side first.
Yep,
So we just
sounds
have
good.
that done.
Yep.
We'll wait for Emmy in the hall here.
Yeah.
So many bodies right here.
Yeah. Do we want to take a quick break then? Like,
Say that again. Sorry.
it's 9:30. Do we want to take a little break?
Yeah. We can take a couple of minutes. We can take a 5-minute break to stretch legs, get drinks, toilet break,
Right.
etc. Yeah.
This is...
Cool. Right, see you guys in 5. Okay.
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 Alright.
Alright, chat. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll run a quick ad. All it will do is get rid of pre-rolls. No one's going to miss nothing. Just helps with discovery. So catch you guys in 5. Okay. I'm back. Don't know
Will you come
about
back?
others.
Welcome back. Gar says hi, by the way.
Sorry?
Gar says hi.
Does he?
Mr.
Yep.
Gar.
I don't see him in chat.
No. I hopped into his channel
Oh, okay.
while we were having a break. He says hi.
Yeah, I'll say hi to him very shortly, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we were just waiting on Mist to return.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, and that XP I gave you just then was for the blood siphon.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, okay.
Do we get any XP for murdering little goblin there?
No, unfortunately not. You got a boon from a god.
That's plenty. I didn't want any experience from murdering him. That would not feel right.
Yeah, I'm very much the kind of DM that if something offers absolutely no threat to you whatsoever, you can't get XP from it.
Yeah, 5th edition has something similar. Like if something is a certain amount below your level,
Yeah.
they give less experience, so you're gonna have to either throw a load of them at you, at your players, or like throw a really big boss at them with these guys as minions. But they just don't give experience then.
Yeah, because the encountering building stuff in 2nd edition is ridiculously good. Like,
it is
so good to just, like, you just go based on party level. You got a certain amount of XP you can spend to basically draft your creatures into the encounter, depending on how threatening you want the encounter to be.
Yeah, 5th edition has a similar system, but challenge rating is
it's got like
so
4
broken.
of them, and none of them work. Because Xanthia's got one, and also the thing is with the D&D stuff, the designers of the adventures don't use any of the published encounter building maths to make their adventures. Sorry, I'll stop shitting on 5th edition.
Did Iskra know if there were any more books here of value that I could just get on?
No, you already plundered this area of all the rooms you've been in of books of value at the moment. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
What's that? Yes, up to you guys where you'd like to mosey on around to next.
I think we should clear the right side first, just so it's so we've done it. Can kind of get an accomplishment from that, I guess.
Yeah, like
check
we
it off
only
the
have
box.
on the right side. Well, we have this ghost here.
Oh yeah.
Got a
That
door
might take
here.
a while, though.
Got a door up there.
Yeah, this door we knocked on, and there was someone inside telling us to piss off.
No, that was this locked door
Oh, that
over
was
here.
this locked door, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
haven't been at the very top, have we?
You haven't been
We've
up the
not
very
been
top,
here,
no.
no.
Okay. So we start with the top?
I think so.
It's the way the lizard's going.
Yeah. I'm just going. Oh my god, there's even more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'll attempt to open this door then. Emmy, do you want to come closer, next to me here?
Ollie up. Hang on, I'll get my bear in here as well.
There
we go.
Okay, I'm just gonna. It's locked. Okay. Let me recheck.
Actually, let me flip these
Or
around.
does it have a lock on it?
One second. Yeah, so this door is locked. The lock looks impressive. Let's see if my checks in chat will actually work. You can either
Maybe
Do
you want me to try?
four successful thievery checks or an athletics check.
Wait, 4 successful
Mhm.
thievery? Actually, if you want to do it, you can.
I can try.
Yeah, and then I will attempt it with my trusty crowbar.
The trusty,
Trade places.
the trusty skeleton key.
Right.
Skeleton key, of course.
My thievery is pretty good.
You have to get
So-
it 4 times though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They have to be consecutive.
Nope, just 4.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
with a plot.
Uh-huh.
24 fails.
Like this is a really solid-looking lock.
Okay.
do we have any
Sounds-
more keys on us?
None that would fit this door.
Yeah, okay.
No. Can
I'm
I
gonna-
try the rarest keys you've got? No.
I'm
So
gonna try again and see if I can get
I mean,
any
you
higher.
can try till your thievery tools break, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I wish it would be a critical failure.
Mm.
Oh.
Let's trade places.
Alright.
Oh dear.
Okay, here we go. Wait, do I get the bonus from the crowbar? Or how does that work?
Not to picking the lock, no. The
No,
crowbar means
athletics.
if you're trying to force a door open, a crowbar gets rid of the -2 to attempt to force something open with like your shoulders or.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Ah, this is one real solid looking lock.
Yeah, I can't get it open, guys.
Apparently, some of the players can barely be heard.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
1 second. Let me do a quick impromptu mic test. All right. So, Emmy, do you want to say something?
Hello.
Okay. Geeky.
Hiya.
Mist
Yep.
and Stig.
Hello.
I think I need to up Stig a tad. Say again, Stig.
Hello.
And once more.
Hello.
Okay.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
I'll
Don't
lock
go there,
Mist up again as well.
there, right,
Okay.
right
But
on
this, like, the
sun.
athletic check things, like, that takes time, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's not quick.
And, like, how long is it?
Several
Can I
minutes.
attempt it again, or what?
Oh, you can attempt the athletics check if you want to try and break the door down. It's a pretty solid looking door.
Try one more time.
Hey.
Okay, let's go. This door was a motherfucker. Okay. Books.
More books.
Empty room.
So shelves line the walls, whilst what appears to be a partially completed, or perhaps partially ruined, sculpture of a sprawling city sitting atop a 5-foot diameter circular table.
Do we know what the city is, or is it just the city?
So 1 second. Let's move you there for a second. So, yeah, as soon as you guys kind of enter into the room and start looking around, coming off from the bookshelves
Oh,
is a
Lord.
creature made of wood. And it kind of, the kind of cracking, snapping noise as it kind of, what you assumed was just part of the bookcase just comes alive and is instantly aggressive to you because none of you look like a friend to her. Friend to it.
Okay, so
Did Kaxia follow us directly into the room, or did
yeah.
she just not get chance to walk in yet?
Yeah, was Keksha moving into the room as well?
Oh yeah, Keksha was.
Okay, I'll reach in there.
Not even a plant friend?
I mean, you can always spend one of your actions to recall knowledge. Try and figure out what this thing is.
That's horrible.
Hey, Keksha.
12.
Hey, it's Craft.
Gonna get pummeled.
Okay.
It's very fortunate that the two lowest people are right at the front.
Yeah, right.
Iskra's basically made of fire at this point.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a charcoal monster soon.
So, yeah, Iskra, you're up first. This thing's kind of lumbered to life and is very clearly aggressive towards you.
Okay, yeah, can I recall knowledge?
Cool knowledge. Yep. Can either use Arcana or Crafting.
Oh. That's not what I thought it would be. Okay. I thought it would be nature and I'd just blow it out the water. Arcana, doesn't matter.
Yes, so this is a nymph. They are creatures that are bound to trees. Perhaps one of these bookshelves was made from it. They are usually chaotic good, chaotic neutral, trickster fae type creatures.
Okay. Okay. And he's got no chill.
No chill.
Right. Fire!
Okay, so
Groot is on fire.
okay, so you don't have to roll damage.
Oh yeah, sorry.
This-
It instead
Instantly
takes
die.
12 damage.
Oh.
Because it's got something. I'm gonna have to refer to that a lot. Okay. So next up.
Oh, is he like that Japanese fire-treated wood?
No, I just rolled very poorly.
Oh.
The damage he took. Keksha, you're up.
Right, perfect. I think I have something that might be helpful here.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to refer to my list of elementals again.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Where was the list again? I forget.
If you cast a spell, it will show you exactly what you can summon.
Oh yes. Cast summon elemental, all three.
Yeah. And then
we
the
are
summon
going-
gets all of its 2 actions straight away.
Yeah, a fire method.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Right there.
Ooh, that
The
looks
animation is so cool.
Yeah, I'd love the
Oh my
animations.
god, it's one of those stupid comments I'll get. Only this time there's wings.
Yeah, methods of stupid little imps.
They look ridiculous.
And hopefully now, because you summoned it, if you double click on it, you should just get its character sheet with all of its abilities and
Right.
so on.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Why
Let's
did
see.
you sound like semi-Scottish right there?
That would be nice. But I think we can start this off. I mean, I don't too much care for the books.
Oh dear.
Personally,
Okay.
so I'm gonna have this thing use its breath weapon,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
the
which will
loot.
actually only hit that thing
Yeah.
and a bit of books.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it has to make me a DC 17 reflex.
Oh my lord.
Well,
Yeah. You're just gonna somehow nimbly dodges through the swaths of fire from this fire method.
that might be a slight problem.
Emily, you're up.
Yes. Right, I grip my staff, hold it out. Hang on. Just a second. Music. Shut. Good God, that's loud. Right, I'm gonna hold out my staff to this thing. Basically poke in the face and that's the burning hands from my staff.
Ooh, okay. Okay, and it's going to take half damage, so go ahead and click the damage button. Okay,
Oh, come on. Nah.
except it doesn't take 3 damage.
It takes one.
No,
6.
it takes 11 damage.
What, 11? Okay, it takes 3 times damage. Okay.
Something like that. So that was your 2 actions.
Yep, and now I'm gonna just bear.
There.
Just bear. Wow, this thing is AC.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh god.
It's its turn. It is going to... It's going to use an ability called Splinter Volley. Where it's going to make a splinter attack against 4 people. Which is going to be each of you, but not the bear or the mephit. So this first attack is against Keksha. Oh, I didn't target you. I think that's a miss anyway.
That's still a miss.
Yep, this is against Iskra. Jesus, okay. This is against Emily.
What's this one hit? There you go.
That's a hit.
Oh no.
And this one is against Hazy.
Come on.
It's a hit still.
Blue.
Then for its third action, it's going to target the
Actually
bear
met my AC. That's so painful.
and try and just punch it with its fist. It's probably going to miss. Yeah. Okay. Hazy, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a swig of my potion.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay. And then I will do I should move, shouldn't I? Oh, whatever. I will do what's it called? Twin Feint or something like that. Yeah, Twin Feint. Not even close.
No. Miss and a miss. Right, Iskra, you're up.
Oh, he's hurt the lizard and the monkey. Okay, I will heal Emily.
Okay.
Thank you.
2 action heal, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Nice, 13 hit points back to Emily there. Keep her in the fight a little bit longer.
Hang on, my mouse is... There we go. My mouse was stuck somewhere. There we go.
Thank you. Did you...
And then Papagaya's on, has he?
Okay. Righty. Keksha, you're up.
Yep. So first of all, gonna give the fire method 2 actions.
Yep.
And it will attack twice.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that's a hit.
And
Yeah, roll the damage because I know it does fire and something else.
yes.
So, okay, so it takes 3 damage from the normal physical. Then the 2 fire actually becomes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so takes 26 damage. But because it has finally actually taken some physical damage, it's going to use its reaction called Splinter, where it gets a free Splinter strike against the Mephit. Critical hit for 24 damage against the Mephit.
Yeah, that ends the method.
Yep.
What is this thing? Holy moly.
Oh, clearly a boss fight.
Well,
Mephit,
you know
no
what?
more.
That's fine. It did a bunch of damage, and
It
now
did.
now it's freed up my action economy.
Now we know why this door was locked, I suppose.
Okay, I will use my action to stride over here, and then last action I'll attempt a strike. It's flat-footed because
Yeah, it's already flat-footed.
Oh.
Unfortunately, a miss. You have a feeling this thing's kind of hard to hit.
Yeah. What would betray that, huh?
Emily,
Yeah, that's my turn.
you're up.
Might as well start hitting it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Once again, I just smack it in the side of the head with my staff. And instead of a physical strike, I'm going to try and, firebomb a bit of its body. Ooh, 22 again. Right. Bear, save us! You got a +10 to hit? Bear, you were the chosen one! Huh?
Ooh, he hits. Roll damage.
Wait, a 22 hits? Oh, he's flat-footed.
He's flat-footed. So a 22 does hit. Takes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. Right, well, it's go. Yeah. It's gonna move over to here. Because it doesn't like being flanked. And then it's going to use its Splinter Volley to target each of you guys again with a Splinter attack each. So this one's against Iskra.
Yeah.
It's a hit for 13 damage.
Okay.
Emily?
Wait.
Sorry.
Did I click it?
No. There you go.
Alright.
Sorry.
Proceed.
Hazzy? It's a hit for 13 damage. And Keksha.
Oh my
Ooh!
god.
As a
This
crit
is
hit.
this is new.
Wow.
This has never happened before.
Oh. Hazzy, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna... How many actions was it to grapple? 1?
1. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to heal with my last lesser potion because I forgot to... Wait, didn't I use it? I think I forgot to minus.
It should have just taken it from your inventory, so you must have had
Okay.
another one.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah, it
Okay.
does. Okay. Heal.
Chug chug.
I'll stride over here and then I'll try and grapple this thing.
Go for it.
And then I press grapple here.
Oof. It's just a failure though.
Yeah.
Alright, Iskra. You're up.
Okay.
Firebomb this thing. With
This
the strongest
creature you're
thing
fighting at the
got.
moment certainly seems to be something new in the power levels you've been facing.
Yeah.
Thing's not playing around.
Oh wait, no.
You want to stay there?
Yep, stay
Okay.
there and God. Yeah, I'll do a big heal.
Oh, area of effect here.
It's
Yeah.
gonna heal this thing as well.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe? You don't know what this thing is. No one's,
No, we do. It's this thing
It's
that's
a-
gone
yeah,
to trees.
It's a nymph. It's definitely
It's a
not
nymph.
what it's called.
Yeah, definitely a nymph.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that, but we think it's a nymph. And nymphs are living.
Okay.
You have seen this thing take increased amounts of damage from fire attacks. It's not necessarily taking like double or triple. It seems like it's just taking a lot of damage from fire-based attacks, which makes sense because it looks like it's made of wood.
Yeah. 15-foot cone.
Oh. Okay. I think I know what's coming.
Oh, he's 20 feet. Arrgh!
If you moved here, maybe? Here's a cone.
In the blaze, what are we doing?
Don't be alarmed. It'll be fine.
Yes, in the blazes was intense snowboarding.
Alexa, stop.
Why can I not move this? Oh, Iskra, can
Will
you
it
come
work?
come off of the cone? Looks like you're on it at the moment.
What?
What is going on with?
I didn't touch it this time. It wasn't me. I don't think.
You can, if you're trying to get multiple people, including it, in a 15-foot cone,
Yes.
you have the choice of getting it, Emily and Hazzy, or getting it, Emily and the bear.
What about Keksha?
No, the cone is unfortunately it's
Too short.
like a 45-degree angled kind of cone.
Yeah. Flip and flip, flip. Okay,
I'm very
Right,
curious what you're trying to do.
I'll just heal Keksha and tell them if they could cluster up in a nice 15-foot area by the next
Okay.
round, that would be great.
I'm waiting for the heal.
Sorry, I'm trying to clicking frantically
No, you're fine.
all
You're
over.
fine. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, that's better.
It's
Not
better.
Right, either you or the bear has to tumble through this thing so we can box it in and flank it from every side.
Yeah. So that was your... Oh, that was your 3 actions because you moved, didn't you?
Yeah, I moved.
Alright, so Keksha, you're up.
Okay. Gonna take a action to move. Oh, or do I? Yeah. Take an action, move over here.
Yep. Yep, it's flanked.
It's flanked. This is gonna suck because it's gonna hit me back, but
It has got its reactions back.
yep. Alright. It's flanked, so I don't need to disorientating spell strike. Yeah. Gonna spell strike this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't it hit you for 30 last time back?
No,
I mean-
no, that was the
That was,
That was the
else,
splinter.
right? Okay,
yeah,
good.
the
Yeah.
heal splinters.
Well, at least you didn't hit it.
At least you
You know
didn't
what?
hit it.
It's pretty much the end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use no.
No. Ah.
Aw.
So here's the coming of the fight at the end of the session. Burn those hero points, folks. Emily, you're up.
Yes, right. First of all, I want my bear to tumble through to here.
Okay, so to tumble through.
Yeah, I'm
I'll put the action on your bear. There you go.
thank you.
And if you open that up, target him, and then try to do the acrobatics check.
Oh heck.
Oh dear. Oops, sorry. Don't think anything happens on a critical failure, because it just lists what happens with a failure.
Ray, bear, tumble through again.
Yep.
On the hop, right. Come on, bear, be nice. No. What the
Unfortunately
hell
not.
is this thing's?
This thing's
I mean,
scary.
I know it's 26 minimum.
Yeah.
Right, in which case I'm just gonna target it with another produce flame.
Go for it.
Am I close enough, Iskra? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool.
You
Maybe.
maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. Is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna reroll that using hero point. Oh heck.
Okay.
Oh well. That's my turn. I did absolutely
Yeah.
black hole.
Trust me, same here.
It's going to. It's not going to do a splinter volley. It's getting annoyed that none of you are going down. So he's actually going to. Sorry, it's going to try and punch. I'm trying to punch the bear. No, one of you two are flanking. Oh, I'm going to have to roll a d2. So on a 1, it's going to attempt to get punch Keksha. 2, it's Hazzy. So it's Hazzy.
Okay, I'm gonna use nimble dodge on this reaction.
Fair enough.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh my word!
Oh. Unfortunately,
I just
you
got
go down.
destroyed.
That did a lot of damage.
And because it was a crit, you instantly go to dying 2.
Oh no.
It's now that it's no longer being flanked, it's going for the healthy target, which is the bear. Misses with and then third attack is going to try and punch it again. Hits for 14 damage.
That's fine. We take that.
Isker, you're up.
Okay. I don't think I can get Emmy, can I?
Not if you're going to do the cone from where you are. You'd have to
No.
get into already. If you got... how does the
There,
cone work? I think it's... Yeah, I don't think you could get Emmy, but you could get everybody else.
Okay. Sorry, Emmy.
It's cool.
Come on.
Wait, how do I rotate it?
Hold down either shift and control and mouse wheel. I forget which it is. It's the slow rotating one, isn't it? I told you.
No, I think it's just me.
Okay.
I think it's the user. Is that right?
I can't see it. Place it down. I know what you're trying to do, so it's okay. Yeah, okay. So...
Okay. Right, we're healing by fire.
So you restore 1d... So if you click the 1d4 in the text at the top...
Are
Okay.
you kidding?
Oh.
That was anti-climactic.
Well, at least Hazi's back up.
Hazi is conscious again. Everyone else gets Rejuvenating Flames effect, which gives you a +1 status bonus to fortitude saves for a minute. And then the golem needs to make a saving throw. So it succeeds, which means it would take half damage.
But it's 1.
Which isn't 1 because of the way this creature
Right.
works.
Right.
It instead takes 4 damage. Okay.
And that's half, so it takes 8 times damage.
No. It just takes 4 damage.
Oh, okay.
It the way
Okay.
it's weird how golems work.
Wow.
Oh, it's a
That was-
golem.
That actually sucked. There's
Sorry,
not having
guys.
initiative in front of the golem.
No, your initiative is before the golem.
Yeah, which sucks. Because if I
Wh-
grapple, it's probably gonna get out.
Oh, I see.
Then it's my turn.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna use an action.
Mm-hmm.
I get spell strike back. Ooh. Actually,
It's flat-footed now too.
would it be if Hazi's
Yeah.
there? Okay. Yeah.
As he's conscious because he
gonna-
got healed, so
Yeah.
he's on the ground,
Action.
but he is threatening it.
Action. Get back. Spell strike.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna spell strike.
Hit it hard, very hard.
I'm trying.
Come on, let's roll some. Let's roll some numbers
Crit
now.
it, crit it, crit it, crit it. Not a crit, but still a hit.
Not a hit.
Yeah.
Sorry, not a crit, but a hit.
Hit.
Um,
I'll take a hit. I'll take a hit.
well, here's the thing.
I know it's coming.
Oh, because of gouging claw. Okay, so it does take damage. Bear with me. I need to do some quick math because it doesn't combine the damages from spell strike annoyingly.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, so it takes the 10 damage from the gouging claw, and then yep, it's going to use its reaction to
Yeah, I know it's coming.
make a splinter
I know
attack
it's coming.
against you. But it misses. It misses. Emily, you're up.
Right. Oh, there's very little I can actually do besides heal people. Hazi,
Yes.
do you want to heal or do you want me to attack this thing?
I mean, I'm probably gonna go down again, right? Like,
Even if I heal you.
yeah, I think we should just
Try and end it?
play our cards, yeah. Try and end it.
Alright, in this case. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
Double damage and persistent.
So it doesn't take the 11 damage. Instead, it takes 24. And the actual persistent damage it's going to take at the end of its turn is 2d6.
Damn.
Because golems.
Come on, Ingrid.
Has he? Oh wait, no, Emmy, you got one action, I believe.
I've got one action. Bear?
Bear.
Bear?
Bear just hit it in the face. See what happens.
Destroy this.
No.
No. Oh.
No. Okay, well, worth a try. There's nothing else I could actually do.
Okay, I'll stand up. First.
Okay. Yep. There you go.
Kill this thing. Kill it.
Now it's flat-footed to me, right?
It's flat-footed to you. It doesn't have its reactions until it gets its go. So even if you hit, it's not going to be able to splinter you back.
Yeah. So then, double slice.
Double slice. Yep. 2 chances to hit it.
Come on. Oh,
Ooh, that's a hit. Roll damage.
I gotta do this first.
Oh.
Oh, nice. It must be dead. It must be dead.
And it has no reaction.
The first attack takes it down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
my goodness.
I'm so happy you taught me to attack, Hazi.
Hey,
I'm
sometimes you just
immediately
gotta go.
ignoring the death thing.
Yeah, I mean, I already had so many debuffs. I'm like, I'm already gonna have debuffs for life. So it's just...
Yeah, right. So I'll tell you. You can spend some time like studying it because I want to tell you some of the stuff. So you already know it's splinter reaction. It's splinter volley special thing. So golems are interesting things. So golems are immune to spells and magical abilities other than its own, but each type of golem is affected by a few types of magic in special ways. Wood golems, harmed by fire, or from areas or persistent damage, and healed by plant, slowed by earth. So anytime it would take fire damage, it just takes 48 fire damage. Well, it takes 48 damage, which is untyped. If it takes persistent damage or area of effect damage, it takes 2d6 damage. It's all about the... Because golems inherently are immune to magic. But being that this is a wood golem, their kind of immunity to magic goes a little bit funky. So that's why they were just taking 48 damage no matter what you guys rolled for damage with your fire attacks. And they are nasty. That was a level 6 creature.
Yeah.
And you guys are level 4. So
We actually did amazing.
you did very well, and nobody died. Granted, Hazi has got wounded 2.
Yeah.
So
Bear's
sorry, wounded 1
Wait,
even.
wounded
You
1,
went to dying 2.
Because at wounded 3, you die, right? Or is it
Yeah, so if you anytime you get wounded 3,
Mhm.
you're dead.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to go get lunch?
I think it's lunchtime.
Funnily enough, the time in game at the moment is 12:59.
Look,
Yeah.
this is perfect
The
timing.
stomach is
Perfect timing.
thorough.
A little bit late for lunch when we get back, but it's lunchtime.
Yeah. I think you guys have spent 3 days on this level.
Yeah, we're barely halfway through.
Yeah.
You
These
keep
things are
throwing
tough.
enemies at us that are way stronger than we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
so
much
it's
XP did we get
Or
for
things
this?
we can simply just not harm.
yeah, if you ever get to dying 4, you're
Yeah.
dead. Your wounded condition, every time you go down, whatever your wounded level is, gets added to your initial dying value.
Oh god.
And if
okay.
you go down from a crit, so if a crit hit drops you, you increase your dying value by 1. So at the moment,
Yeah.
if Hazy was to be dropped from a crit, he would instantly go to dying 3,
And die.
which would mean only 1 failure away from
Yeah. Okay.
just dead.
Odd.
Which is why wounded 3 is the max value you can have,
Mhm.
because if you're a wounded 3 and you go down, you go to dying 4 straight away. Yeah. Okay, everyone gets healed 12
go,
hit
there's
points at
a-
least.
A little healing for everybody.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's where we're gonna leave it for this evening.
First of all,
Because-
Kex, don't forget to heal.
Yeah. Don't forget to heal.
Oh yeah, strangely gave such a good shortcut tip in the chat.
What was that?
Yeah, thank you.
Press C. It opens. Or
Oh, you can cycle through stack tokens. Seriously? Oh my god, that'll save me so much time. Thank you so much. Christ. I'm good at getting all of the kind of automated stuff, and I'm good at getting like some of the custom rules in place, but just basic functionality I should probably read.
Yeah.
Well,
There's
yeah,
so many
I
times
think
I've
we
been
can do
looking
some
at
more
character sheet.
exploring next session.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can spend 10 minutes to like refocus, use some medicine checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll pick up with combat having finished. And who knows, maybe you guys want to keep going and Hazy just doesn't get right up in front. Or you want to go back to town for
That's my
lunch.
thing though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
Because he's like our big tough guy.
Here's the big
I
burly
mean, I can be
rogue.
the artillery too.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. If you
Yeah.
bought yourself a bunch of spears.
I have 2 right now.
Yeah, because you got dual thrower, which means
Yeah.
you can just make 2 ranged attacks. We're at your highest
Right.
base attack bonus,
Kex,
which
how
is
you
pretty
heal
tight.
for 14 HP.
Oh. Okay.
Figured I'd just refocus real quick before I forget. Next session.
Yep, next session, Thursday. Oh, God, okay. And holding down shift allows you to just do it.
In that case, I am going to go grab
Yes.
something to drink.
Alright. Well, good night, guys. I'm going to say goodbye to chat and find somewhere for us to go. So,
Gar.
Gar.
Gar,
yeah,
gar,
it's going to be
gar.
it's
I mean,
going to
you
be
decide,
Gar.
but
No, it's going to be Gar
No
up
pressure.
from about an
I'm
hour
gonna
ago.
support
So.
my boy.
Yeah, Gar's our
Lol.
boy. Yeah. Alright. Okay, chat. So, thank you everyone for joining tonight. Thank you so much for chat. I tried to keep my attention on it. Apologies if I'm slow to responding to chat because, I've got to give my attention to the players and GMing first and foremost. I do upload all of my stuff to the YouTubes. I'm going to do some, plugging and grifting of shit. All of the previous episodes are up there. All of the future ones will go up there as well, along with all the other random shit I've streamed in the past. I currently am only streaming once a week, Thursdays 7 to 10/11, doing the Abomination Vaults. I am tempted, once year end is done at my work, which is end of next month, picking up streaming again some more. Might get a second Pathfinder 2 game going up if I can find some more people. Best place to keep in contact with everyone is either the Twitters or the Discords. Now, as far as we're going to go, normally I would go to someone else who is playing Pathfinder. However, a very good friend of the stream, absolutely stonkingly good bloke, is currently streaming some Street Fighter V. So I'm going to take you there because Get Good Gar is someone who you should follow. He is a lovely streamer, funny guy, and for all the wrongdoings the Brits have done to the Irish in the past, I feel this is my way of making up for the bullshit that we've inflicted upon that country. So, thank you everyone for joining me this evening. Until next time, stay safe, see you soon, be good to each other. Good night, guys.
He looks great in Street Fighter 6, actually, I gotta say. Holy fuck.